Welcome to the most degenerate. Wait, that's the wrong one. Give me a sec here, guys. Give me a fucking second. Welcome to Welcome to hashtag. No, that's not it either. Welcome to the Scuffed podcast number 147, powered by Cash App. Code Twitch TV for $10. Yes. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the coziest, best podcast on twitch.tv, because I still, 147 episodes in, 147 fucking weeks straight. Just kidding, not straight. You know, I missed like 8 weeks of podcasts because I was addicted to gambling. Correction, still am. Oh, wait, man, I wish I had the luck of others. Just kidding. They're all losing now, too, as soon as I coincidentally mentioned it. Just kidding again. Welcome, everybody. Podcast 147. Glad to have you here. Glad to be here.
You're getting a 2 mil one tonight, and if you do, can I borrow $5,000?
And with that note, the stream is over. Have a good night, guys. I had a great podcast. Have fun. Tuck yourselves into bed, and I will see you the fuck later. Just kidding. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We have a pretty fun cast here today. Sorry, guys. I ran out of medication for bipolar, so you have me raw. I'm here raw. I ran out of medication yesterday, so now you have me without medication. Okay, listen here, boys.
Forward, take care, Diego Squad. Love you, XQCL.
Here's the point, okay? Here's the point I have to make here, okay? Guys, I'm going to keep it $150, okay? I'm not going to say what I'm doing tonight after stream or after podcast, but what I am doing, I better get 3 1000X balls. Okay, that's all I got to say. I can't expose too much more. I'll expose it after we get the 3 1000X balls, but hopefully you guys understand where I'm going with this. You know what I'm saying? I decided to cross all lines, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, here though. Yeah. Listen, we're going 3 1000X balls. For those of you that were here, you know what I'm talking about. You know where we're talking about. We're not talking about, Trainwrecks TV. We're talking about, we're doing it. I'm going on this motherfucker. Do you understand? I got the goddamn details. I got the info. I'm in on this motherfucker shit. I mean, let's hope his information's correct. This motherfucker he better not have missed the 1000X ball that he says he hasn't gotten yet. That's the most I can reveal. Do you know what I'm saying? He better not have forgotten about his fucking, what's this guy saying? You look like shit, LUL. XX_moo_. Let's take a look at your logs. Oh, look at that. Keck W in 9/2/2020. What was that, last year? Interesting. And then this year, he comes to my chat. Suck my D. You look like shit. Now, XX_moo_. I'm going to keep it $150 with you. Fortunately for you, you get to live in complete denial. No matter what I say to you in response, you're going to giggle, chuckle, laugh, because you get to lie about yourself on the internet. That's why you're on this anonymous account literally sucking dick, right? You have no profile picture. You have no connection to social media. Now, I'm sure if you gave me your social media, there would be no picture of yourself. There would be no name, nothing at all. But what I can tell you is this. Every morning you wake up and you know the very same shitty life that you have to live. That's a fact. Doesn't matter what you do here. Doesn't matter what you hide behind or what you tell me. You know your life is shit. And I know your life is shit because you wouldn't be here on an anonymous account with 3 logs in my chat, all of them being negative toward me, right? If you had even a decent life, if you had a neutral life, if you had a life that was shit and good day to day, you wouldn't have the time to do that. But I know since you have the time to do that, your life is shit. Now you could laugh and say, I got my reaction. He's fucking mad. Look at this, mom and dad. Yeah. But listen, you got to wake up to it. I don't. So have a good day. You got your attention. Now enjoy your shit life. Anyways, we're fucking back. Today should be a pretty good podcast. I'm pretty excited. We have DJ Scheme here. For those of you that know him, he's a pretty well-known DJ doing his thing. I just met him today from Pokelols, actually, which couldn't be here. We have Kim.com here, which I'm excited. I'm excited to get him out of the, my gambling streams and getting him into the podcast. I'm sure there's a lot of, secrets that he's willing to reveal as long as Twitch's platform allows us to reveal them. I don't know how deep the CIA has gotten onto Twitch. I don't know what control the government has, but if Twitch is truly for the people, by the people, and to the people, then we'll see what Kim.com has in store for us. But beware, because whatever information you hear from Kim might make you end up dead by the U.S. government. Da-na-na-na-na. So please beware. Viewer discretion is advised. If there's any truths you don't want to hear that may put your life in jeopardy or might possibly put you on a watch list, then beware and exit out of this podcast, because that might very well be the case. But anyways, of the people, thank you so much for reminding me of that. I really do appreciate that. But it should be a good podcast. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully we have some good information Kim's going to give us. I've heard some secrets. Have you guys heard?
Train. Read my last message.
For those that don't know, that two-factor authentication you guys use every day to log into your stuff, guess who has the patent on it? Yep. Take a guess. Da-na-na-na-na. 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 Oh. Two-factor authentication. Da-na-na-na. Kim.com. Method for authorization and data transition. Oh no. Oh. Holy fuck. Kim.com has the patent on the 2FA. And he's going to give me all your two-factor authentication codes so I can secretly log into your Twitch accounts and type messages to myself and make sure all your accounts are watching me at all fucking times. I will be number one on Twitch, like I told you, by any means fucking necessary. Okay, guys. Seriously, let's get started. Those names are from last week. Well, let's go ahead and remove these. And also, it is actually a 8-man podcast today, which I decided to do after it was pretty much a shit show. We couldn't hear anybody. I think 8 is a lot better. I'm already here, though. Good. Docstar with a 5 gifted. Thank you. 5 gifted before that as well. I appreciate that love. Thank you, guys. We're almost back to 25,000 subs. I wonder if we can hit 30,000 subs for the first time in our Twitch career. What do you guys think? Is it fucking possible? Is it time? Can we distribute the wealth into my pocket? Can we learn from the Hassan Abi community and only take your money and distribute it to my pockets? Can we do it? Can we be better than them? Can we be reverse communism? I think we can be. So do it now, guys. Take all the money you have in your pockets, your poor or average earning pockets, and put them into my rich pockets. Put them into my rich pockets. Bring them in. I only spend $1,000 per second, but I think you guys can fill all of those losses. Cover them. Bring them in, guys. Bring me the money. Distribute it to my pockets because I don't count. I'm not the billionaire. I'm only the millionaire. And everything that I preach doesn't apply to millionaires, only to billionaires. Well, until I become the billionaire. I should correct that, put that in the fine print somewhere. Until I become the billionaire, it doesn't apply to millionaires. Does that make any sense? Only billionaires. So please bring them in. Twitch Prime Tier 1, Twitch Prime Tier 1, Twitch Prime Tier 1, Twitch Prime Tier 1. Bring them in. Bring them in. I want to see Twitch Primes right now, guys. I'm telling you, we can hit 25K right now if all of you click your subscribe button. Look for the free Twitch Prime. You get to take money out of Jeff Bezos' pocket and put it right into mine, guys. The rich get richer. Unless you're only a millionaire, then you're not technically rich. You're only kind of rich. So please, Twitch Prime and Tier 1, bring them closer and closer and closer. Bring them in, guys. We're almost at 25K subs. We've brought you an amazing cast today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6. Who are we missing? We're missing Hutch and Harley. Let's go ahead and text Hutch here and tell him to join the fucking call. Hutch and Harley, where are you? Join. And join. Then I think we're ready. Who the fuck is this? Oh, there he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, who just joined? Oh, he just joined. Okay, so now we just need one more person and we're ready to go. Who else are we missing? We got Harley here. We need Hutch. Where the fuck is this Hutch guy at, dude? Hey, Hutch. Who is this? That's him. Cool. Yo, join up. Yeah, my boy right here, baby. Easy, 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 easy. Thank you guys for the Twitch Primes and the Tier 1s. I appreciate the love. We have now made it 23,360. That's fantastic, guys. I don't know how we've kept 25K subs for 3.5 months now, but it's fucking fantastic. Huge shout out to Cash App once again, guys. We love Cash App. Code Twitch TV for $10. Jaws lock? What are you talking? Dude, literally though, dude, today, no cap. Watching that God of War trailer, that shit was fucking crazy. No cap. That was some good stuff. Where the fuck's this Hutch guy at, dude? I invited the right Hutch guy in, right? Hello.
Yo.
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 Ha ha
Ha. Yo.
Yo.
Yo, what's good, boys?
What up?
What up, guys?
Yo.
Yo, Scheme, low key, bro. I'm getting a FaZe Banks vibe from you.
I
Are you guys?
know it's because of the hat right now. Honestly,
You think so? It might. Yeah, it might be the
Yeah.
hat. Here, yeah.
nah, yeah, that's the homie though for sure.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna have my. Hey.
That's
Yeah.
mad funny.
Y'all wanna
I was thinking
come?
that the other day. That's hilarious.
Okay. Abdu, Harley, Kim. How you doing, Kim?
Very good. Thank you.
Kim, yeah.
Good,
Scheme, Scheme. Have you met Kim.com?
No, I don't think I have. What's up, man?
Hi, how are you?
This is Kim.com. I'm not sure if you've heard of a thing called Mega Upload, but this guy is the biggest deal of all deals. Do you understand? If you just Google him, you'll know that he's on the KGB watch list, CIA, FSB, Mossad. No cap. I'm not even. You're
Wait,
laughing. I'm
what?
not kidding. Yeah, Google
Oh,
it.
no,
No, this guy's a very legendary guy.
Oh my god, that is
I
insane.
watched this guy get arrested, and I remember that day. It was a big deal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man.
I watched this guy
That's
get
sick.
#1 in Call of Duty, like all this, and then he gets #1 in Call of Duty. Like this is Kim. I got to say, this is actually a big moment for me personally. Watching you just keeping up for a long time. So this
Thank
is
you,
a
man.
trip, bro. It's a major trip.
Let's have
That's
some fun
sick.
tonight.
Yeah. And you got a big hole to go down, Scheme Demon. I don't know you, by the way, but nice to meet you. But you got a
Yeah,
lot of
pleasure.
history here you can go down.
Oh,
Good
Yeah,
one.
trust me. Like, listen, you think we're kidding with you, but I'm telling you right now.
No, I can hear it in your voices.
Listen, put it into
I can
Google.
hear it.
I'm telling you, this guy
about to
knows
do it right now.
exactly what matrix you're in. He can give you the red pill or the blue pill, and you can decide if you want to know the truth of the reality you're living in or if you want to stay ignorant. But listen, when you leave this podcast, you might leave unhappy if you get the truth. Isn't that right,
Man,
Kim?
I'm all for
Yes,
the truth.
that's true.
That is true. Kim knows some things about all of us. He knows what reality we're in. I'm being dead. This sounds like a fucking joke, but I'm being dead serious.
No, I believe you. I'm Google searching right now.
Yeah. Kim.com. Never been to America, but yet America thinks they can seize your assets, control them. How fucking disgusting. America, we're on to you. Give him his shit back so he can give some to me. Thank you. Isn't that right, Kim?
Yeah, that's right.
Good stuff.
Yeah, to us, right, Kim?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm fucked. I ain't going to fly out of anywhere anytime soon. Okay. Well, who the fuck? We're waiting on this pro baseball player. Where the fuck is this guy, dude? Can you believe this guy? You think he fell asleep? Imagine playing for the White Sox and not being able to answer your phone. Let's take a look at this guy. Let's call him real quick.
There we go.
So you got a Charizard back there behind you?
Yeah, a little Charmander.
Oh, Charmander. Ah, I'm so stupid.
Same thing though.
Is it?
It's like the baby version.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Yeah.
Damn, you're
Yeah, I
young.
missed out on Pokemon myself.
You never watched it?
No, I was at the age of receiving hand jobs, like literally as soon as Pokemon came out. So my focus
way
was
more
not there.
important.
Yeah,
way
plus
more
like if it
important.
ever came down to anime, I'd be like Dragon Ball Z, you dummy.
It's a great anime though.
Yeah.
It is a really good one. I'm over here still on Google.
What, Kim.com Google?
The man behind Mega Upload.
Oh, it's not that's not like a thing you could do right now. Like that's like sit down,
Okay.
go back,
Okay. I like
take
that.
it from the beginning, you know?
Nice.
Yo, Mo, are you there, dickhead?
He's asleep.
It's every podcast these days. Devin, how have you been, man?
Hey, I'm okay. Dude, I vibed super hard with what you said on Twitter today about the gambling section and everything. I know you deleted it and everything, but like that is like a very core reason I've been like fighting against for the last month. I was really glad you posted that shit.
Yeah. I
'Cause
wish
you're like the only person that actually plays the fucking game in the category because you want to.
Yeah, I
And
fucking
there's so
wish.
much misinformation.
I wish I would have left one of them up. The original one I wish I would have left up. I didn't mean to delete that one.
Yeah.
I meant to delete the first one, and then I went on one of my episodes and I deleted the second one because I was going to retype another one, and then I cooled down after I had some cinnamon
I
toast crunch.
disagree with what you put on. I'll tell you why later, or I could say if you want to talk about it now.
I like that. That's type. It's like Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
it like ends on a
no.
cliffhanger. It's like next week.
Devin,
Mo,
Devin.
so-
Like that.
So listen, real quick, okay? We can talk about it, but listen, Mo, I think your argument is justified in the sense of, so the affiliate code thing, okay, I believe is justified if you are taking the same risk as everyone or you are transparent with it. So in your
Yeah.
situation, you're transparent, Mo, because you say I use Phil money, or when you're raw, you say use raw money.
No. I didn't take the issue to that. I just think when you start like making these accusations, not necessarily accusations, but like when you start going there, I think you should have at least some sort of like hard evidence before you say that out loud. Because a lot of your followers are diehard, dude, and like they're just gonna instantly like
Bro,
take what you say 100%. So at least, because I understand that you have this feeling, but there's a lot of reasons in my head that you feel other people are winning a lot more than you. One reason is you're betting 10 times the amount that they're betting most of the time. So you're literally betting like these crazy amounts, and you're playing less than them without realizing. Does that make sense?
Bro. You can't tell me that. Hold on, wait, real quick. Oh, what's up, Hutch? Real quick. Listen, I get that argument from a lot of viewers, but you have to understand, okay? You're telling me that I would agree with you if I was the number one wagered on the fucking site. But when I'm beaten in 3 weeks' time, when I've been doing it for 4 months, you can't tell me I'm the only one betting at these sizes.
No. He bets way more than you in terms of how many spins he's betting. He's wagering more than you for sure. You're just betting more. Like your $1,000 spins, like he doesn't like, or most. I don't want to say he, like there's one person, but like you're the only one doing consistent $1,000 spins, no matter what.
Okay.
But
Then-
the other issue.
Then give me Plinko. Then Plinko.
No. So that's the only. What I agree with you is Plinko is the only one where I think that one is controlled 100% by stake. So if there was any manipulation whatsoever, that's the only one that could be manipulated. So with Plinko, I don't have a response. It's that because he bets as much as you on Plinko, it just wins a lot more. But there's other people who lose a lot more than you too. Like look at Joe, for instance. He's on his like 100,000th ball. and
Isn't
he's
what
losing his
Train's
ass.
saying that he's more calling out the lack of transparency among deals that people are taking on the back
For
end,
me,
which then kind of
yeah.
Yeah,
runs,
but
yeah.
Devin, let me ask you this.
And that's my problem with it.
Since when are streamers required to tell everyone their deal? You're an agent. Do you how much does Amaranth get paid for a brand deal? Can you tell me?
I can tell you a range, but what's your
No,
point?
I'm just saying, why the hell? No one is entitled to that except the streamer. Streamers don't have to tell you how much they're making on every deal.
That's okay. So there's a non sequitur there because what we're discussing here, I assume, right? I'll speak personally. My problem with it is that there's ethical concerns around gambling. So Amaranth taking a brand deal, there's less ethical concerns around
I'll
that.
tell you something.
Wait,
How about
let
this?
me pause
How
you.
about
Let me
this?
pause you.
Wait, before
What
that,
the f-
one thing before that. How much are Tim the Tapman and Nick Mertz getting to be DraftKings and the sportsbook? The what's it called?
A lot.
Help me out. Do you know that? Did they disclose how much they got paid for that?
No,
they didn't.
I don't. No, they haven't disclosed it. I don't know.
So why don't they get the same sort of like Barstool? There it is.
Well, because DFS doesn't have the same impact as gambling does on.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, of course.
DFS is literally gambling.
No. The DFS doesn't use real money for one. It can, but there's a whole side of like FanDuel DFS, for example, that doesn't use it for just drafts teams. So like what I'm saying is
so I think if you're talking about like free, there's also free slots that you don't have to lose money. That doesn't. I'm saying you can actually put money into FanDuel, DraftKings, all of them, and bet money and win and lose money.
Yeah.
Slots has the same thing. There's free mode. It's fake money the whole way if you want it to be.
It does.
So you can't use that argument on that one.
You can, because there's a difference between like purely RNG based gambling or what we would call skill based gambling and risk based gambling. So like for example, I would be okay with poker on the website and at a different level than I would be someone playing slots that wasn't transparent.
I agree with you about poker being more skill based, but what about sports betting?
Real quick, Devin,
yeah.
real quick.
Sorry.
Just I don't want to interrupt you guys, but could you just like not for me because I totally understand everything, but can you explain everything to the chat because they probably don't understand what's going on?
Yeah,
this whole situation here.
I can
Thanks,
explain
Harley.
if you want. Here, I'll explain since
Actually, it is me. It's
argument,
not
so
the
yeah,
chat.
he should-
I'm
he'd be
speaking
better
for
at it.
myself.
Okay,
I actually
yeah.
don't know
So
what's going
I
on.
will explain what I'm talking about here. Okay.
Okay.
Makes you feel any better? I don't know half the fucking words Devin's even using. Can I get the definition, please, Devin? Jesus Christ, you're bringing out shit that's not even in the Urban Dictionary. It's in the French dictionary and
Sorry.
shit. I got no idea what the fuck we're saying.
I like you already.
My boy is a pro arguer, bro. Holy shit.
Okay, I will talk about what we're talking about. Okay, here's what we're talking about. So, when I joined the gambling scene, okay, I joined it because I enjoy gambling, right? Mo knows this. I'm a little bit of a degenerate. Now, obviously, it's heightened. Joe knows this. Kim knows this, right? If the little time he's known me, fuck, even Devin knows this. I fucking borrowed shit from him in the past. Now, when I joined, right, I enjoy gambling. I genuinely enjoy it. So I want to gamble and I want to take the same risks as I'd be exposing others that might be playing the game, right? Now, there is something called fake money gambling. Now, Mo knows this, but he's transparent about it. If I were to use it, I'd be transparent. Be like, all right, guys, listen, I'm using the casino's money. I only get to keep 20%, et cetera, et cetera. I'd be transparent about it. Now we have people that aren't transparent about deals, aren't transparent about what is going on, and all you see on their screens is winning. It is statistically, mathematically fucking possible. Otherwise, these casinos would not be in fucking business. So when the streamer is winning on screen, And then all of the players that are hooked on because of the winning, all of them are losing. There is a fucking issue. There's bullshit, right? And for me to go on there and to make aware of the companies that I work with that I'm going raw, taking the risk, and then suddenly I am also like the player, just lose, one big win, lose, and then everyone else that's on deals that are undisclosed are only win. There is a fucking weird picture being played out here that makes me fucking angry. Because what is going on? Am I in the loop? Am I out of the loop? Am I the unluckiest gambler in the face of the industry? Like, what is going on here?
I think you're the biggest gambler on Twitch right now, right? Okay, that's known. You're also the most, whether you like it or not, you're probably the most profitable gambler for all these casinos. Maybe
the most irresponsible.
And the most irresponsible. So I just want to put this example out there, right? Like, you get X amount a month from the casino. You decide to risk it all and play. I think you're a complete idiot for it, but it's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. You risk it all every month. You play nonstop. You're down. You're up. You're down. You're probably still down. You were up for maybe half a day and then you're back down. Whatever, right?
Mo, I wish you would have like called me and like told me to send your. Dude, listen, Mo, I need to send my fucking crypto to you, bro. I need you to be my dad.
I will take.
That's a great idea.
I'll hold whatever you need me to hold to stop you from gambling. But
Trey,
here's the other thing.
I've said the same shit to you so many times. I've said, listen, bro, let's just drop the stakes. We're getting even. Like, let's go. And then you finally got even, and I was like, oh, let's drop the stakes.
I was so happy when you got
bro,
even.
I got even. Now I'm down $2 million again.
Well, bro, listen.
It just goes dry. It goes dry.
You're down $2 million.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, I broke even 3 days ago. I'm down $2 million.
The key there is again. That's the worst part.
2 M's.
Oh, bro, that's nothing.
I mean,
Just to finish what I was saying about like people, right?
I get it. But
here's my thing. Here's my thing. You went, you got even, and it was like, all right, he's finally even. Like, okay, great. And instead of going down, you went from 1Ks to $1,200 to $1,400 spins, and I was like, this is the opposite of what we just fucking talked about.
Yeah, you have a problem where you just want to keep pushing and pushing as far as you could. Like, you don't have like a slow mode. You don't have like a medium mode. It's always like, I gotta go all in or nothing.
Well, here's what's
I
can't
say.
Here's what's fucked up with me.
I can't say I don't agree with that, because before I was doing the same thing, like $20, $30, $40, $50 spins. It is what it is. And then the win started getting not as spectacular, right? Like, don't get me wrong, chat's gonna hear like a 10, 15, 20K win. They'll be like, holy shit, it's a lot of money. But at some point, as sick as it sounds, it's just like, oh, bro, I can go higher. Like, oh, dude, this can be higher. My bet was.
Here's the real problem, okay? I've pinpointed the true addiction. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
I've dissected it in
what I to lose. You love losing.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. No, listen. I love making a comeback. When I'm up, I don't have fun. When I'm even, I don't have fun. It's only when I'm at the brink of poverty that is fun.
No, you know what, Trey? If you like a comeback so much, let me give you the password to my YouTube account. You can take that. I want to see a comeback on Epic Mealtime. That's what we need right now, okay? I'll give you the password. That's great. No money, nothing.
Imagine that you do the first episode back is Train doing an Epic Mealtime episode.
Dude,
that could
sick,
actually work out.
What, bro? Bacon cheese slot machine? Come on.
If I talk to the orgum, if I talk to the orgum announcing soon, I think we can make a comeback, bro. I can already think of the org's name in this comeback, Epic Mealtime. I'm telling you, bro, we could bring that motherfucker back.
I agree.
Let's do it.
I think if you move into like an org with Epic Mealtime, I 100% agree with that. I think it may come back very easily.
Yo, that announcement better be fucking. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That announcement better be fucking fire, bro. Because we've been waiting a while. it's like you ever been pursuing a girl for mad long. The pussy better be good. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
If the shit trash, it's like, come on, man. We waited that long for this shit. You know, so you better come with it, bro.
I'm coming with it. Believe me, when you see it, bro, you'll know it was meant to be. It's a perfect fit. You'll know. Believe me. There is no other org fit that you would know it fit. Just trust me. You'll see. You'll see that.
So you, it's really like you are on a serious note, like the craziest gambler I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Like by far above. I want you to know, like, no matter what, at this point in time, it has been an extremely legendary and iconic moment in internet history.
Here's the
Just
crazy
what you've been doing.
Harley, here's the crazy part, and Mo knows this. Mo can confirm this. If I even just took any sort of smart deal, I'd have 8 figures clean right now. I'd have 8 figures clean. I'd be fucking
you've
retired.
Never taken any deal, like never from stake. You've never.
No,
like,
he does.
We're talking like a smart deal where I don't use my own money.
Your deal
But you should do that. But you should do that right away.
Yeah. No. Not only that, your deal is first off, your deal doesn't require you to bet the way you're betting. That's number
I know.
one.
It does not.
I know. It does not. It does not. You're
Why
right.
the hell are you already have the deal of a lifetime? Why don't you just take 80% of it, lock it away like it's not there, and just play with the whatever and lower your stakes?
He loves the game, dude. He's married to the game.
You know, I gotta say something though.
It's not the game. He loves the stakes. He loves the swings. You know what I mean?
That's everything here is right. I gotta say, I did like sometimes I get really high and I think about you, Train. Just think about it, and I'm like, this is where I'm at. I'm like, I think about it. I'm like, man, I'm sitting there like quiet, and I'm like, if I were like killing it on slots, and I'm getting hit with that, and like the juice is flowing, and there's 35,000 people watching, and it's going all fucking day. Like, there's no way to pull back from that. You are in the realm now of help beyond yourself alone. This is like so far deep because you have like 3 major stimulants here, like 2 major stimulants here that would like, that's hard. Like just having an audience and gambling, like people get caught up in gambling and you have 35,000 people fucking cheering you on. Like that's next level, next level.
Train. Listen, this is what I'll say. Train, look at where you're at right now, bro. Like you're in a fucking different country just so that for the deal, right? And then on top of that, we listen. Obviously, I've been with you whenever we were down. You were down 4 million. I was with you whenever you were up to fucking even. But the difference is that there is no difference whenever it's you gambling. When you hit that 700-800K, it doesn't matter if you're down 4 million. You still hit 800-900, $1 million hit.
Legendary.
Still that high that you get, bro. I felt the same way whenever there'd be loaded bases and I'd strike a guy out. And now that I don't play professional baseball anymore, of course I miss that high, bro. It's 100% a high. It's like, dude, there's nothing that I can do on Twitch.
I've replaced my sports highs with
100% you have. 100%.
I used to play college soccer. I was in the Olympic development program. Like that's literally on the path to Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on that path.
That's also, you got to understand too, like I've seen guys after we get I did it with my bonus. After we get our big ass multi 6-7 figure contracts, we go straight to the fucking casino and blow half of it like it's fucking nothing.
Happens in esports too.
Dude,
it's like to Vegas or to the.
It's the
amazing.
same thing with the music shit too, though, bro.
Yeah,
I know that about even the homies now. Like, I know so many of my rap homies that bet with crypto and are on these sites and like lose so much fucking money, bro. It's just like motherfuckers are gambling, whether it be online or at a casino. It's like that shit's.
Well, now that it's online, it's so easy, man. It's no longer, let's make a trip out of it every Friday. It's bro, I just got out of work. I made 6-7 bands. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna go throw 3, 4, 5 of those bands on it. In our case, let's go throw 100 bands on it. Like
it makes it worse not being able to see the paper, though, bro.
Exactly, 100% it is.
I have one bid loss. I have one bid loss that happens about like once every 4 months or so, and it just fucks me over for like I just don't want to gamble like for 4 months at a time, like my own money.
Look, dude, I just came up 120 racks, bro, the other day, and I literally bought a bunch of NFTs to force myself to not spend the money.
But that's
in my
the thing,
wallet.
though. But that's how our brains work. Train doesn't work that way. Train goes, all right, I just lost 200 bands. I'm gonna throw 800 bands in now. Let's fucking go. Let's party.
I know it.
You know what I mean? That's just the way he is.
I don't even think Train really has a number that he wants to stick at. Because I feel like once Train
to just take a chunk and invest in, just like he probably is investing with some of it, but
I am.
But I guarantee you, even if Train went back to equal,
I got some Kim.com inside. Never mind.
What's that?
What?
Kim, I'm moving to New Zealand with you, baby. I got properties
All right,
there
baby,
now, baby.
let's go.
I got properties with Kim now. I got
One in on
properties-
that too, Kim. You dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Oh, well, you're
properties now.
doing
Baby.
good,
I got
bro.
private jets in New Zealand waiting for me.
Hey, man.
Very good.
Can't believe Epic Mealtime is gonna be Kim.com and train. This is gonna be sick, dude.
Yeah.
Do a visit first, check it out, see if you like it, and then if you feel it, you
Kim.
get
Kim,
some
I better
property.
get that invite, you motherfucker.
Yeah, Hutch, you can come. Kim, let me ask this, bro. Okay, put aside all
Yeah.
your net worth, okay? But put aside your $1 billion net worth. Let me ask you this. The website Kim.com, how much is that worth?
Nothing. It's just my name.
Yeah, but a three-letter website is worth millions. A three-letter website in 2021 is worth millions.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say millions. I mean, maybe a million.
Kim Jong-il would pay $1 million for it.
He's dead.
Millions. No, he's not. Okay, his son? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, Kim Jong-un is still alive.
Okay, well, great. So what were you and Devin arguing, Mo? I totally took off track. Continue your
No,
argument.
I forgot, honestly. We weren't arguing. I think we were talking about, I was trying to say,
We were
about
We
people
said that.
make
No,
a
you
lot
said. I
of
thought we said
money.
that train had to put a mill and lock it away.
No,
Yeah,
no,
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 no.
no.
That's why him and I were talking about. What they were
Yeah.
talking about was this. Okay, so here's what I brought up. I said if you're gonna push affiliate codes, then at least be transparent about how you're playing, right? Because if I'm playing in a way where, so let's say I'm playing in such a manner where it looks like I'm truly risking my own value, right? Then that's gonna get others to maybe think, oh, well, I want to play. If I'm pushing affiliate codes, correct? Now imagine I'm pushing the affiliate code, telling everyone else to risk their shit to try and win, while I'm sitting here not risking any of my own money
Yeah,
and
it's gonna be
only
fun.
risking the casino's
Train,
money.
you
It's
don't
a
know,
but it's a
but
win-win.
you don't know if they're you don't
Who
know
you
if they're
mad-
doing that though.
I'm not saying that.
What are you
I'm
mad
saying-
at? What are you mad at in that scenario? I feel a little out of the loop. Like, why are you mad at that?
Because when I want to gamble and all it is shady, shitty reputation attached to it, it's because of that. If we clean it up to just a little transparency, Mo has transparency. I have transparency.
Wait, let me get
I'm not taking any offense
Let
to
me-
this. I just want to know, how do you know they're not using their own money?
I'm not pointing fingers at anyone. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone.
Really quick.
I'm saying in general. That was my take when I first joined.
This is mainly for Harley. So every time Train tweets something, every time Train goes live, doesn't matter, or even Mo or any gambler, the first stigma that comes in, I saw it the first and only time I ever streamed slots. The first thing is, nice fake money, bro. Fake money. Then Reddit threads. Then next thing you know, everyone's putting out bullshit fucking articles, and it just leads because there's 2, 3, 10, 15 fucking snakes in the industry putting this bad name, getting caught using fake money, or like he said, using casinos' money, and then telling everyone who's watching them to go and play, go and gamble, use their code to make them more money. That is making everybody look like a fucking snake. So whenever Train's sitting here throwing
and fake money,
like
money, you win more when you're playing with
no.
money?
So let me clear this up also with fake money. It's money, right? So say I give you, Harley, I give you $100,000 and say, all right, listen, let me give you $100,000. It is not your money. This is from the casino. If you win with that $100,000 that I'm giving you, you can only keep 20% of the win. But if you lose it all, it's all good. It wasn't your money anyways. So instead of you gambling with $20,000, you are now gambling with $100,000 on their site. So they're profiting off of your loss anyways, so they're not losing anything.
Well, you gotta mention that they have to also pay providers. So they are losing if you lose.
Yes, they are losing, but not a lot. They're still making
That's minimal. It's a casino.
They're going to be fine. Exactly.
Yeah,
so what I'm trying to say is instead of sitting there with $20,000, which is what you got paid, and playing in front of your viewers at $50 spins, you have a $100,000 bankroll. You're going $500 spins, and it looks like when you get those big wins, it's enticing them more. But instead of the creators being like, listen, guys, I got $100,000 here. I can only keep 20% of it when I withdraw. This is where we're at. They don't say that. They say it's all their money. And then when they withdraw their money, they don't show like the overall withdrawal, or they will, but then they'll give the casino the money later.
And like I totally agree with that. Like because what this does is it creates two levels of people, right? One is like people who are advocating for others to gamble without telling them the risks, but the second level is people who are doing that same thing with fake money, playing up the wins, so people take that as a false positive, and then they waste their lives.
That's very scummy.
Yeah,
that's very scummy. Yeah.
But that's what we're talking about when we're saying fake money. A lot of people think that when we use the word fake money, the first thing they think of is, oh, they don't actually have any money. It's just like credits on a fucking website. No.
Yeah.
It's legitimate money. It's real fucking. It's $100,000, but they never had it. So if they lose it, they don't really care if they lose it. I've been offered deals with those kind of like stigmas behind it, where it's like, hey, we're gonna give you $50,000, but you can only withdraw 30% of it. It's like, no, because for me, if I do get a big win, and I know Train thinks the same way, and probably Mo, if we do get a big win, we want to be able to keep all that money.
Bro,
we want to be able to have that money.
I've had big wins where I
X
didn't
dollars
get to keep
and
the whole win.
Bro, on Stake, they literally named that motherfucker the Trainwrecks TV deal for raw balanced. Because I'm literally one of the only motherfuckers in the entire industry that does raw balance.
You take all the money and you get to keep all of it.
Yes, every dollar that Train gambles is his own money. In his deal, it is all his own money. 100% of the losses and 100% of the gains.
And you're not taking a kickback on affiliate codes for people's losses, right?
He probably. That's
you should though. I mean, but
I don't
shouldn't
push.
you though?
You should be able to take affiliates.
I don't push affiliates. And
No, bro.
Every time, something.
At the end of the day, the affiliate is like, I feel like that's just part of your brand, and it's like, yo, if you have a lot of people who support your brand and want to gamble, because bro, people gonna gamble regardless.
Listen, but I'll tell you this.
So it's like,
here's my.
I don't know if I agree with you.
It's true.
But
It's
my
true
problem
though, bro.
is taking a percentage of their losses.
But look, if people are watching this shit, it is because they gamble. Like no one is watching a gambling stream and being like, I don't gamble at all. I don't do this shit. I don't even think about it. Like they're thinking about it. So it's
I don't think there's any evidence to support that. Like people who watch
Nash,
Call of Duty aren't necessarily playing Call of Duty.
Nash, I think you're confused.
I feel like you're wrong about that too. People that watch Call of Duty definitely probably play Call of Duty.
No, Nash, the affiliate code is for the deposit.
It's different. So it's two different ways. There's a rev share way where it's based on their losses directly. Basically, it's like you get a percent of the casino percent, which is like whatever the casino makes the 3.5% on or whatever their edge is. You get a percentage of that on their losses, right? The other way is wagered amount. It goes by how much they've wagered. You get a percentage of their wagered amount. Usually, the wagered amount means there's people winning, and that's why you're making more. The more people win, the more you make, because the more they play, pretty much, unless they win and never play again. Rev share is if they lose, you make money. If they win, you don't. So it actually counteracts. So if 1 month one of your affiliates wins $1 million or something, guess what? You're not making anything until that $1 million is pulled back the other way by losses.
What's the payouts time then? Like on affiliates?
Once a month for usually.
Yeah.
So those are the two kinds. So Train, I don't know which one Train has, but here's Train's the counter to whatever Train does. Let's say he does the one where they lose and he gets a percentage. Well, Train's already given away more than he's made on affiliates, period, in terms of just giving back to the viewers. So
I have no problem with Train because he's transparent about people taking risks.
I don't do affiliate code.
But what I'm saying is that
like, my affiliate
don't
code
do this
is
and then collect on the top.
non-existent. Yeah, listen, here's what's happened.
No, you can't say that, Trent, because your affiliate code has value, no matter what you think or don't think. It has value. This is how they're mainly tracking your performance as a sponsored streamer.
What they paid me in my first month outweighs my affiliate code for the last 4 months. Do you understand? Okay. My affiliate code does not move up. My affiliate code is dead. If I showed my affiliate code,
that means people are probably just winning, and that's why it's dead. Does that make sense?
No, I didn't know. I thought the way affiliate code worked was if they're gambling. I didn't necessarily.
No, there's those two. It's only those two times.
No,
so
because
Roulette does wagered.
Because back when I
gives you the option.
Because back when I chose it, like in the beginning, right when I had it on screen because it was a requirement. When I chose it, the loss thing seemed scummy, so I did the wager thing, right? And even that, in the first month of what they pay me, like I saw Ludwig make a post, whatever they pay you is because what you're bringing in, like some dumb shit. And I knew if I just showed my affiliate code, it would just debunk his entire thing. What they pay me is because the risk of losing my size to another competitor, regardless of my affiliate code bring in, isn't worth the possibility of making a competitor large enough to compete with them. That's why they pay me. It's not worth the chance that I make another site blow up. It's just not worth it to them.
Okay,
regardless of my
I'll be honest with you on this one. I'll be honest with you on this one. I know for a fact, at least up until a month ago, you were doing the best in affiliates on all of Stake.
Not possible.
In terms of what I was told by someone who
you don't know that for a fact. You don't.
I don't know. I didn't see the
By what
the
metric?
screen share.
I will bring
by total number of users or revenue?
Listen, tell me the amount. No, tell me the amount he told you, and I will screen share right now. No, I will screen share right now for you.
I don't want to.
And you'll be embarrassed. Trust me.
I'll say this. I'll say that your numbers. This was. I'll send you the conversation later. But your numbers were better than the second best by a lot.
Well, let's take a look.
And I don't know what he. I don't know if he based it on how much you made the site.
Stop talking. Give me the amount. I'm going to share screen you the entire fucking podcast.
I don't know the amount.
Give me the.
I don't know the amount.
Whoever
you're doing better
by
numbers.
what metric? Is it by total number of users?
Whoever told you that
affiliates, I was like, so because I assumed the other guy would have higher affiliates.
On what site?
Because
the only site you play
total
on.
number of users, you can make an argument that there's a lifetime value per customer, right? That might go beyond whatever revenue is earned.
I think
because
they go by
user acquisition is worth
people.
something.
Yeah, the acquisition of users, but I feel like they only count users that have deposited. Whether they won a lot or lost a lot, I don't think. I think
even so, if that's by total numbers, it's still incredibly
I wasn't
valuable.
given an actual. I wasn't given an actual number. I was given just that. Oh, he's doing a lot better than X amount of persons.
I will tell you this. If I pushed my affiliates like I push my G Fuel or any other brand, I'd be making 10 million a month easy. But I don't. And I know for a fact, that there's at least 5 streamers that are smaller than me that make more than affiliates monthly than me. So whoever told you that is talking on their ass, and I'd be willing to show my affiliates live on stream once you give a number publicly to embarrass whoever.
I don't have a number.
Well, get a number.
I have.
Just
I
like
have
an
a second.
embarrass.
I mean, now I feel like if whoever's watching, they're gonna be like, "Fuck, I'm not saying another thing to you."
Yeah, they better not say another thing to you because they're literally talking out of their ass and creating bullshit.
Yeah. Well, and what was surprising to me because I thought a couple others that were doing this for a lot longer than you would have higher.
They
numbers.
do. Believe me.
Well, then that makes sense.
What are those?
Because that's what I assumed. But
I will
anyway,
literally listen. You give me a number and I'll show my affiliate.
I will.
Live.
I'll try to get a number for you, but
No,
I can't promise that.
you get a number.
But I'll get you. I'll show you the actual conversation. I don't care. Like I'll screenshot it.
But
screenshot the conversation.
You're saying everyone should show it if they're playing with fake money. Because the transparency for everyone.
I agree with that 100%.
Here, I'll say,
but ultimately, you think it'll ruin. You think it'll ruin the gambling streams.
No. Here's what I think. Listen, instead of you jumbling everything up, I'll tell you why. Okay.
Thank you.
I think playing with fake money and not being transparent about it sells a false reality. If you're going to put an affiliate code on, and you're going, because listen. If you want to put an affiliate code, so here's my argument. Here's why I think Mo's argument on affiliate code is justified, right? Because it's people who are gambling anyways, and instead of all of their shit going to the casino, you can get a little cut of it, right? So that applies if it's only pre-existing gamblers being targeted. Now, if there is, in my mind, if there isn't even a chance you're getting someone that doesn't gamble at all onto the site, then at the very least, make them aware. Kim, I love you and thank you so much, but the alert, turn that fucking super alert off. Thank you, Kim. My problem is this. If somehow we could all have this crazy technology where we can only target gamblers who are gambling regardless, and they're going to gamble just like me and Mo, degenerately because we're fucking all addicts, that's fine. I have no problem with affiliates if it targets them. But I know passively, every 10 already gamblers, there might be 2 or 3 fucking gamblers that have never touched it. So if that's the case, then I think if you're selling a false reality of what gambling looks like while simultaneously trying to get people on your code through bullshit casino-fed giveaways that are literally casino usernames to casino usernames, which can't be withdrawn without a fucking wagered amount, which forces you to gamble in order to withdraw it. And if you get a win on one of those rolls, you're pretty much sucked in. I think it's wrong. Now, if you're transparent that, hey, I'm taking 0 fucking risk here. For me, it's a win-win situation. If I lose, it's the casino's money. If I get to withdraw 20%, I got to withdraw 20%. So virtually, I lose nothing. Then the people, wait. Then the people who say, "Oh, wait a second, this guy's just winning. Let me try it myself." They might see a reality if the guy's transparent. Wait a second. he's not having any risk at all. If I go on there, I don't have the casino's money, right? But when they go to my stream and they see me using raw, and somehow as one of the only raw streamers, I'm the only fucking streamer that's seeing losses 98% of the fucking time, right? There's got to be some fucking issue going on. And it's not casino-based.
Yeah.
It's either provider-based or it's some deal-based shit. So I don't understand what the fuck's happening. So that's
you
why I
won
think
$6 million in one day at one point.
That's why I think
$6 million in one day. So you're not gonna ever have like maybe once in a lifetime. I know, no. You put about $6 million to win $6 million. Congrats, bro. You're hella fucking awesome. You just fucking broke even over 3 months. Good job. My point is this: you're literally winning huge, and then you're expecting to still keep winning.
But I'm
you're
not
gonna
winning
lose. You
huge,
already
Mo.
know casinos. You're
Mo.
gonna lose 90% of the time anyway.
Mo, I'm not winning huge. That's the most ridiculous statement I've heard in my life.
Yo, I have a question.
You can't grab one. Listen, I'm gambling 20 hours a day for 3 months. Do you understand? Why are you pretending
okay, it's 20 hours every 3 days. Okay, so
yeah, but how are you?
I understand.
Train, you gamble off stream?
Yes, I do. Are we not? Are we not seeing 1000x's multiple times, max wins multiple times a day by other people? Are we not seeing that?
The only thing that I think looks odd to me from the people that you have played with and played and all that is when people are playing on the Plinko game that's controlled by the casino itself. I'm not saying the casino is rigging the odds. I'm not saying anything. I'm saying those are the only ones where manipulation is possible compared to the ones that are ran by third-party slots.
I disagree. I disagree, and here's why. Here's why I disagree.
Why do you disagree?
I actually think the Plinko thing, I think, is actually more legit, and here's why. I think the providers, listen, I think there's veterans in the game, and I think the providers that actively watch these individuals, I think there is a possibility to have deals with them. And I've seen it through DMs with Joe. Joe said he got DM'd by certain providers to play their game, and suddenly he wins on that day. I've had Prodigy tell me that they DM'd him to play new games. He says no, and Joe says no. I know providers have... Listen, there was a time, I'm going to tell you this, Mo. There was a time where a provider actually reached out to Stake to reach out to me. The provider sent my user ID to them and said, this profile, is this a real person? This appears to be a money laundering account. But they didn't know it was me. But the fact that they had an ID that could track high bets, they shouldn't be able to do that. They shouldn't be able to pick a high better route as a user ID.
I mean, they're onto us.
They're onto our...
Listen,
they have to by law to keep their license.
And I feel like
Kim should take the
they
floor.
got to track of that.
Yeah, 100%.
No, but listen,
100%.
a provider should be able to see a betting ID, but to see my user ID, I'm able to track every bet I'm making. Can't they just look at me and fucking rig my fucking seed? Can they not? If they know that is me now.
Okay, I don't know how the providers are audited. I heard they have a very hardcore auditing system to all the providers that they actually constantly have to get their code checked and all that shit. But I don't know how real that is. All I know is this: if this is your belief, then why the fuck aren't you just lowering your bets and pocketing 7 figures a month? If you know it's all rigged.
Well, I don't know it's all rigged.
Okay, while Train digests
also about
your
other
question,
people
on
too.
all that, but you don't know. Okay, the other
Of course
thing,
I don't know.
The other
If I
thing is,
knew-
wouldn't it make logically more sense for them to make you win because you're by far the biggest gambling
That's what
streamer?
I thought too.
Why would they give a bunch of little ones, or not little, but smaller streamers than you wins, but you, the biggest one of them all,
Because
losses?
Kim has a
That's
fucking
counter argument.
Kim has a theory on that he defends me on that.
Yeah.
He
All right,
thinks
Kim,
ahead,
let me
Kim.
hear it.
Go ahead.
Lay it on me, big guy.
Let Kim talk.
Lay it on me, big guy.
All I wanted to say is when you said that you are having an allegation against you, that you are a money laundering account, I wanted to say they're onto us. The FBI fucking knows our deal. All right?
Kim doesn't know if people don't believe that right now.
I don't know.
But here's my thing,
it's admitted.
Train. Here's my thing. If you are right and they know, and everything that you're saying is in fact factual, they know that they don't need to make you win, bro. You're going to keep going in front of 40,000 people a day, and you're going to keep streaming. You're going to keep playing their games. And you're going to keep losing and losing and losing. They know they don't have to keep you around, bro.
I was going to say that you're 100%.
Back.
You're on an unaffected account. They're not making you win or lose. You could just operate like an actual real loser, no manipulation, because you're fully into it. You're fully involved. Like I said, you're the most legendary gambler I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you.
Hey, yo, I don't mean to start problems, but does Rosh do raw balances, or is that sponsored money?
I think it's raw, but other people think it's not. But I don't have.
This is
I
interesting.
don't know his feel at all. Like I
can I
really
tell you
have
something?
no
I
insight.
I just want to
have
know
a
because
close-
I watch his streams, and I also watch train streams, and like I don't know.
I could say word for word. I don't know any of this stuff. I have a good friend of mine that I haven't spoke to in years, and he connected with me. He called me up and he was like, "How you been?" We caught up. He's like, "I saw you on Train's podcast. You know, you were talking about NFTs," and he was talking about that. And then he was talking about the gambling. He's a gambler, and his words were, and I don't understand what this means. And I'm sharing someone else's words, and this is exactly what he said. A person that actively watches you. He said, Train doesn't go about it in the right way. He uses his own money. And I said, I don't know what that means. And that's where it ended. But now I grasp his comment much better because
that's
you're
kind of
doing
obvious
that.
what he's saying. I don't know.
But I didn't know the whole fake money aspect that was brought up just now. I learned a very crucial part of that.
Wait. What did you say? I missed that out. What did you say?
I had a friend, an old friend of mine from high school. He called me, said I was on your podcast, and we were talking about it. And then he brought up the gambling, and I don't know much about the gambling or anything. And my buddy was literally like, I was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, but he doesn't do it smart. He uses his own money. That's what he said.
Yeah, so now you understand.
Okay. So you understand that there's
no.
people
Okay,
that
so
don't,
first
that
and foremost, Train, stop gambling right now while we're talking to you about this.
I'm not
please.
gambling.
That's number. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I'm not gambling.
The other thing I want to say,
I was looking at chat because they were laughing me.
Yeah. The other thing I want to say is my theory on Rosh is this. I truly believe his. That's why I told you I didn't like when they told me that your affiliates were bad. I couldn't believe because I think Rosh makes an easy, almost 5 to 6 million a month off just affiliates on all casinos. He's been doing casino. You don't understand. He still has casinos that pay him for life on affiliates that he in like real money casinos, crypto. So he's been doing it for 5 years. So I think he's clearing that much money to where he can actually afford to do this full time. The other thing is, I think State is paying him a lot of fucking money too. I think they're paying him maybe even more than Train to stream on their website. And then that extra money plus all your affiliates money, you're talking about this guy has a bankroll of probably 8 to 10 million a month to gamble with. And he's winning a lot of the time too. So in reality, he's winning. Yeah. So if he comes in with $1 million to play and he's pocketing 7 million every month, let's say he loses that $1 million over like a couple weeks, he can afford to put another $1 million in. That's the difference. People think, oh, it's fake money. It's fake money. No, you just don't understand how much money this motherfucker is making. And why is he spending this money? Because for him to continue to make this much money, he has to keep gambling.
Yeah, that's part of the brand.
That's it. So you don't understand, and he's not just getting affiliates from State. Do you guys remember Rosh's stream before with the banners?
Yo, I was just watching the stream yesterday, and my boy, I was screen sharing it on Discord, and he was like, "Yo, what happened to all his banners?" And I was like, "Damn, did he lose all those deals?" And he was like, "Nah, I doubt it. He probably still getting money from them."
Twitch made a rule. Yeah, Twitch made a TOS rule.
Yeah. So he had to remove it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So he's actually making way more than any of us can even fathom.
Agreed.
That's why he had his real money.
I was so upset earlier when you were saying that guy said whatever about mine, because like I could screen share all of you my affiliate and you'll laugh at what it is in 4 months. I know for a fact
you lose more than you make a month off Stake, and I think you're a complete fucking idiot for that.
I am an idiot, but I want to be as
gambling. You're never gonna be up on gambling.
You know what?
People are up.
Getting to the point
where
you're
up.
You're losing your actual. Before you met State, you're back there, and you're even back behind
anyone else.
That percentage is very, very low, though. You know,
here's my argument.
It's like you're either skill-based gambling with poker, and you're either really good and you have that luck, so you are a good gambler and you win money, or you lose money because you always lose money, bro.
I'm telling you, it's like that. Listen, so here's my thing to defend Mo and Roche a little bit. To my So here's the big drama that happened between him and I. It wasn't even on his end. It was more so on my end, okay? To my knowledge, to what I know, I believe, or to my knowledge, to what I'm told, Rose uses real money on Stake, okay? That's to my knowledge. But I could never get like a verification or any sort of information from him beyond that because his business is very private. And he has every right to keep his business private. That's his business. He can do what he wants. My issue was, so here was my issue. My issue was this. Now, he could just be a very good gambler, lucky gambler. It could be the case where Mo says he has 10 million a month coming in. My issue was this, and this is what caused me to kind of have a little freak out on stream. I realized that, you know, being who I am on Twitch, not to be an ego fucking Andy, right? I'm obviously a tunnel in. He was, before he was a controller of the gambling section. That section is entirely closed off to Twitch at its core. When I entered into this section, I was kind of the fucking highway to actual Twitch, right? We're talking articles, we're talking Reddits, we're talking
100%.
thousands of communities that are interconnected.
I used to be with Rubet, like, bro, like almost 2 years ago, bro.
Yeah,
and,
same.
like a year and a half ago, bro. And I used to keep it completely clear when I was doing like raw or not raw balances. But obviously at the end of the day, like, it's like this has been a thing for a while, but like the views, they started going up, like, I'd say like what, a year ago, 9 months ago, maybe at most. Like
so before trade, Rosh, we had bid slot streamers, like a couple, but not crazy bid, right? But as big as they were, it was never mainstay news. Like it was never, there was never anyone talking about slots.
So,
I streamed for like 2 years.
Yeah,
no slot conversation.
So here's my point to what I'm saying. When I entered in, I kind of brought like a vast network in, right? Now, I don't mind if you want to keep your business separate, you want to keep it private, let it be. But after I like witnessed some of the wins, some of the luck, now it could have been my jealousy, it could have been me hating, it could have been whatever, but I had this epiphany of, okay, if there is even a 0.00001% chance that there is some shady business going on over there, I am the one that kind of by default and passively, when I bring him into a Discord call in front of 40,000 people in my community that know I'm raw balance, I'm in a way vouching for everyone in the call. So I had a little bit of a paranoid freak out in my mind of holy shit, is there a chance someone that's clearing 10 million a day, winning, could there be a 0.0000001% chance of something weird going on? Because he's not being like he keeps his shit private, right? I don't even know if he makes money off his slot that's named after him. He won't even say that. And that's fine. He can have his privacy. But if he's going to do his privacy for the security of his business, then I need some security for my business, and I need to be smart, and I need to, be sure to reassure people, listen, this isn't me vouching for him. When he's in the call with me, I'm not vouching that everything's okay. And people took that the wrong way. They took that as me 100% accusing him of being fake money or something. No, I think on stake, to my knowledge, what I'm told, he's real money. But since everything's private and I can't be sure, I need to make clear to people in my community to not take me chilling with him as a vouch. And that was the freak out I had, and people twisted that shit and sent clips, and it became a drama. Does that make any sense? So I just wanted to clear that up here.
That makes sense.
That's what I was like. That was my paranoia.
To be fair, Rosh had a rumor about him before all of this anyway, back in like 2-3. Like he's always had rumors lingering about fake money, even like before State was even had slots on it. Like throughout all the casinos he was on, there was even rumors that he owned a casino. So all these are, to my knowledge, rumors. And the way I explained people thinking he had fake money was the way I explained it to you guys. And just, I think people don't realize how much money he actually is making to be able to do this full time. But the other part is, like I said, you never know. You're right. And I think just keeping it like 100%, like, okay, like you said, protect your business and he's protected his. I think it's a fair point. And I think if you guys just did it privately without like saying anything at all about it publicly, I think the drama wouldn't have been here at all. Because the communities of both ends are just like, they want to defend their diehard, their day one so hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're both just, if you have people defending you, he has people defending him.
Yeah, but you know that anyone that's engaged in that like has kept it is whatever. So let's say the hypothetical which isn't true, just a hypothetical, right? If you're engaged in that where you're not saying anything, then like, even if I've messaged privately, right? Like I'm not gonna be like, I'm like, there isn't some sudden 3-month friendship that everything's spilled to me, right? This is a fucking multi-million-dollar business that's been in play for fucking what, 6+ years with 15 different casinos involved. Like, I'm not gonna be told about it. So like, I just need to, like, all I needed to do, it blew way out of proportion. I could have probably handled it better, but I just needed to make sure that it wasn't some sort of vouch. Because I knew when I was offline, my viewers were going over there. And even though I didn't push my code, I'm sure some of my viewers passively used his code and went onto there and started getting sucked in.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean, no, that happened for sure. Because
does that make any sense?
Where you said like, I don't want to push my code, I don't want to say it, and then Ross like, well, I'll say mine. Everyone, welcome. You know, like this has happened multiple times. So that makes sense.
Yeah. So I just wanted
you're well within your rights to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to be like, okay, you know what? Listen, right? Because at the end of the day, like. Even Roche himself has thanked me. Roche has been like, yo, man, like I've seen it. He's aware that his shit is, his platform has grown 5 times since I invited him to a Discord call. Like, he's thanked me many, many times. He's aware of it. And I'm sure the reason he's been, so happy to do it all, because he's probably seen the growth in it, right? Since he pushes his shit, like you said, and I don't, he's probably seen the growth. So he's thanking in that fashion. So I just needed to be clear to my community. Listen, I don't know what's going on over there for sure. Not saying it's bad, but be cautious. And that's all I want to say. But
I don't want to put it in the universe. I don't want to put it in the universe, but I'm just asking. At any moment, Twitch can flip a switch and change this entire landscape, even remove it, right?
Yeah.
Entirely.
Yeah.
Just in an instant, they could do that, right?
Yeah, but that's for anything.
Yeah.
Only.
Okay,
fans.
but then, you're right. But the smartest thing is 100%, and it has nothing to do with Roche. Is you have to start figuring out yourself with this. I don't mean to like be a buzzkill about it, but you gotta, if you're blowing millions and you're ending up like in losing millions in a month or whatever, this is a huge opportunity you have right here. You have to cultivate it for yourself
I wish you could
in a specific manner so that you are walking away with money. Every month you have to have a lot of money that you never ever touch, and you could still gamble a lot of money. You could do both of those things.
I'm like an ex-girlfriend trying to change him.
Train's brand is more than gambling. If gambling was banned from Twitch, his channel wouldn't die.
I wouldn't give a
100%. I agree. We keep talking about this other guy whose brand is only gambling, right? Only gambling. It's not even a comparison. Forget that guy. I'm just talking about Train directly. Hold on a second.
If you want to make a case that Train shouldn't be gambling at the level that he is, you've got my full support. But good luck telling. Do you think any of us on his podcast are gonna have success? And
he could still be gambling on a huge level and save on a huge level. Like if you get, I don't know how much money. If you're getting $2 million a month, it's insane, literally insane. Legendary also, but insane to not be like, here's $1 million that I'm not gonna touch that belongs to me because I'm taking this big ball deal from them. Fuck everyone else. Fuck every other gambler. This shit could end next month. And of course, you can still get mad viewers playing Apex, but it's not paying like this pays. You got to cultivate this while you have
Nothing's going to make that kind of money. If you're getting NBA money, and no one understands that. Like, we're not, you know how many players are in the NBA? Like, or pro athletes? Like, most of us will never see this money ever in our lives, even see it. And you're getting it, and you're blowing
for sure.
it.
I'm getting paid 8 figures a year. Like, that's 100% a fact.
I'm not saying, Train, I actually don't know a lot about you at all, like beyond our conversations that we've had and stuff, but like you absolutely, with gambling 100 million billion % need help. You would never be able to figure it out on your own because you're so deep. Like I said, mad money, mad viewers. Like, that's fucking crazy stimulation. You got to figure something out. And truth is, like, I didn't know like that you would gamble away all your money in a month. That's got to be handled immediately.
I don't
like,
gamble.
Literally,
I don't,
like, you can't look back in 10 years.
Harley. I don't gamble all my money in a month. If I gamble all my money in a month, I'd be done 3 months ago.
No. Listen, I'll vouch for Train here a little bit. Like, Train has taken the initiative to take a large portion of his crypto, over 60% probably, and freeze it so that he cannot touch it unless it is a multiple day occasion. Like, unless he went out of his way, multiple steps, 4, 5, 6 steps, multiple times, he could doubt himself doing it. He has taken that step.
Does he do it?
Yes, he already has. He's already frozen a good portion of the crypto.
I like what you're saying, and that's important. But he could still access it in 6 days.
But he's killing though.
Listen.
I've literally, but he can gamble throughout that entire time. Like, we're dealing with such a volume here that he could access that 60%. Like, it could literally be like 60%. You're never touching it, bro. You never get to touch 60%. And if you're getting 2 mil, 40% of $2 million to gamble is like still big dick swinging and still on a major level. So like, it should be 60% that you never get to touch. Like 60%, bro, for your kids. And if you want to blow the 40% every month, then do it. This might end next month.
Well, and that's my thing, right? So again, and this is our first time we've ever had a conversation. I used to play professional baseball for the Mets and then the White Sox. So I have been able to see these guys, these multi-million-dollar, American, Latino players, and they get their check of $3, $4, $10, $15 million. They go and buy 3 houses. They get multiple cars. They get all this, $2, $3 million worth of jewelry on and all kinds of crazy shit. So I've seen people blow that kind of money. Now, granted, it's not gambling, but in a sense, it's worse than gambling because they're literally blowing it on assets they'll never get a return on, other than the houses.
Well, dude, no, it's better than gambling for sure.
Yeah, it's better.
No, that's you know what I mean.
I just met you. You gamble, right?
Whips, you got a
point,
house.
no. The point I'm trying to make. Yes, I do. But listen. The point I'm trying to make is this. The point I'm trying to make is this. I understand where Train is coming from whenever it comes to the fact of getting, like you said, getting that high, getting that moment of like, I just won $700,000, $800,000. I understand that. I understand you're chasing it. I chase it myself. So does a lot of people in chat. So does everyone in this call who has gambled, who has a good amount of money and a foundation for money. But Harley is 100% right whenever he says there's a point where it goes from being degenerate to just being unhealthy to then being, you've lost so much money. Now it's like, I have to wait for a payment just to continue it. And then when you're that deep and you're at that level, then it comes to toxic within yourself, because you're going to get there and 1 month you're going to sit there and you're going to be down $6, $7, $8 million, and you're not going to have what you have, which is the capital to pursue it. And then you're living, I don't want to say paycheck to paycheck, because again, it's millions of dollars.
Guys, I
love this. I love that we're doing that intervention.
I don't know how this switched. Like Harley, I don't know where you got the information that somehow I'm going broke. Okay,
I thought Mo said that you gambled the way you were down $2 million in a month.
Yeah, I'm down $2 million. I still got a fucking cool 10 mil. The fuck's good?
That's sick. 100%. That is awesome.
Why am I
know.
Zero?
That is
Why am I
awesome.
$0 all of a sudden?
Yeah, but you lost.
I agree. I'm just saying you could live your life, but I'm just saying if you're losing $2 million in a month, like, you are in a special place, and you are surrounded. I don't gamble at all. You are surrounded by 35,000 enablers. And I just want you to know that. And if there was ever a time for a flag to come up and be like, yo, might be getting to that place.
Is this a fucking intervention?
Is
this a secret intervention?
My brother Train said I'm up 10 M's. He said I still got 10 M's. Fuck you, come on.
No, Train, by the way, just put it out there.
This isn't an intervention. This is more, I think this all stemmed from the fact of you wake up one day and the gambling on the platform's gone. You're down 8 million. Then at that point, there's no way of a website paying you, right? You're not getting that payment every month. That's all we're talking about.
Bro, the payment I get from stake, I burn in the first 2 days of gambling.
Yeah, I know.
God.
I'm telling you where he's from.
I know it's something to brag about, but what I'm saying is, like, my worth isn't whatever. Let's move on. Here's the point. I do want to clarify this in chat, okay? Listen, to you dumb motherfuckers in the chat, okay? Listen, this is why a drama that shouldn't have been a drama turned into a drama with me and Roche, because of you dumb, stupid, brainless, dumb motherfuckers in the chat. Listen, the ones I'm talking about are the ones that don't deserve to use this streamer got me into it excuse that Reddit and journalists give you to get out of your stupid decision making. These are the ones I'm talking about. You stupid fucks. I didn't say a word. If anything, I just said, to my knowledge and what I know, he uses real money on stake. I was telling you that I have every right, just like your dumb motherfucking ass protects his ass about his privacy, I have every right to protect my chat and my stream and my community from the possibility that he doesn't provide transparency for, to just be fucking cautious. If you have an issue with that, you stupid motherfucking brainless fucks, then get the fuck out of my chat, because every motherfucker that I click that is shit talking me has a fucking giveaway fucking entrance into my giveaways. So suck my dick, you disgusting motherfuckers. And as 21 Savage says, every motherfucker talking shit to me is the type of motherfucker that stands in line for free shit. That is literally you right now, you stupid fucks. Fuck out of my shit. Dumb motherfuckers.
Hold on, you got beef with Roche?
What?
Or y'all had drama? Or is it the chat?
Not the chat.
Oh my God!
Making.
No, I'm just trying to figure out
because I'm like, what I just roasted.
No, I'm not falling into line, but I'm just saying it wouldn't. Like I'm just saying it's very simple. You just talk to him. right? Like then it's over with. Whatever the chat
there
say,
is
fuck
no
'em.
beef with Roche. I made a comment.
Exactly. So fuck what the chat say.
Yes, but the chat clips it to the dumbass, and then the dumbass doesn't understand Twitch because he's not in the fucking Twitch circle like I am, and I just introduced him to it. So he gets baited by the fucking dumb motherfuckers in my chat, and then suddenly there's fucking drama because he falls to the bait of the idiots that clip it to him. So I'm clarifying.
No, but that's my point. You could just talk directly to him, and then it's all deaded, right?
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to get at.
Abdu, have you never watched my stream, Abdu? I enjoy roasting. Why can't you let me roast in peace? What is the intervention of my entire stream fucking style? Do you motherfuckers
Yo, Che, hold on. Che, I got a question, bro. Have you busted a nut lately?
This is a factual question, Train.
It's actually not a bad question.
Because, bro, you've been on a roll, man.
I'm on a roll because I've never seen people so fucking stupid in my fucking life. That's why I'm on a fucking roll. It's like, listen, okay? Imagine someone comes to you, Abdu, and goes, yo, Train, tell us everything about what you're doing. I go, nah, no comment. I don't want to talk about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then every day you're kicking it with me, right?
No, I understand. I understand everything you were saying. I understand. Like, I just
Listen,
thought it was like
you have every right. You have every right to do the same thing I'm doing, or at least say, okay, you know what? If he wants to keep his business private, I'm cool. I like the guy still. I'm gonna kick it with him. I'll chill with him. We'll hang out. But if he's gonna keep it private and I don't know the fucking details, then I need to let my boys know this isn't me vouching for him. Do you understand? There shouldn't be beef over that. If he gets offended over that, then he's being a hypocrite. Because he himself purposefully keeps his own shit private. If you want to keep your shit private, that's something you're doing for yourself. So I have every right to be like, yo, guys, me chilling with him isn't vouching for him because I don't know enough to vouch for him. Do you understand? That is a completely justified thing to say.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're wrong for any of that, but I'm just saying, like, since y'all have like direct communication, you could just, talk to them directly. You can still roast chat if they whatever. But I'm just saying, from what I heard,
talking to him directly, letting my chat know to be cautious. How?
Let me ask you a simple question.
Hold on. What I mean by talking to him directly is like when they send him them clips and he gets offended, you just let him know, bro, this is what it is, and move on.
No. I don't think. Well, here's the thing,
man.
Him and Rosh.
That's not how it works.
I don't think there's a beef.
A good strategy. You could do that. Communication's good.
I have done that.
I think Rosh took it a little bit hard. Like I think Rosh still thinks there's like something weird. That's why.
Okay. Then that's not.
I have messaged him multiple times. Everything seems to be cool on our end, but there's still weird disconnections, right? And because of that, both Mo and I assume that there's probably a connection that's forever disrupted because of the clips he's received. Do you understand? Like,
yeah. No. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. No, I'm just saying, like, because I'm thinking like
Train on the surface, but he might have some reservations.
Yeah, listen. No. Real quick.
Abdu, I fucked up because I'm thinking if it was my position, like, if it was kind of like me, it would just be
Abdu. You grew up on Twitch in the mainstream circle, so you have seen the shit. This guy has been in the smallest corner of the gambling section. Dude, do you understand? When I came into the section, I introduced him to everything, the memes. Like, ever since I joined, motherfuckers added like 9 different fucking BTTV emotes. Before that, you know what the fuck that was. Do you understand? He had like 2 emotes of himself on BTTV. Do you understand that? So when I introduced him to that, and now suddenly has fucking 74 degenerates with fucking Pepe the Frogs as their Twitter profiles, sending him clips and putting a narrative underneath it, it doesn't matter what I say to him. He's going to forever have the animosity based on the initial first reaction he gets off of what he sees. You understand? So we might cool on the surface, but I'm sure he has some reservations deep down.
Here's my thing.
Do you understand that?
Here's my thing, Train. Obviously, if you guys don't know, I stream, it's called, it's like GTA, but it's like roleplay. It's in a big server, a lot of egos, a lot of people. So, but whenever it comes to like clips, if someone clips something out of context, obviously everyone here streams on Twitch, you guys understand that. But there's certain communities, including this community, just like GTA, that the moment someone clips something out of context, and I get that, and it's them shit talking me, my first instinct is, all right, motherfucker, what's up? You know what I mean?
Yes.
And although we'll clear it up later, that doesn't change my opinion. Listen, there is multiple people. I'm not going to say their names because obviously I don't want to. I'm not trying to be toxic. But there's multiple people where even to this day, they still think like, oh yeah, we're cool. Like he's my boy. Fuck them. Like I've seen clips of certain stuff, maybe clipped out of proportion, maybe not. and it happened a year ago, and I'm still salty
Yes.
over it. Does that make me a bitch?
Bro,
Maybe.
when I
But
first
it's all
joined
about
Twitch,
that
when I
one.
first joined Twitch, do you know or not, Forrest? When I first like kind of made it into the circles of Twitch, do you know how many times I got baited by fake drama when someone sent me a clip? Just wait. When someone sent me a clip of XQC saying Train is a dick, and he goes, but I fucking love him, that motherfucker. But no one sends that, but I love him, motherfucker. They said Train's a fucking dick and a shit streamer. And then I respond, I don't know what's going on. I see that, and forever now I fucking hate XQC's dumb fucking motherfucking Canadian ass, right? I hate that motherfucker, right? And then they're gonna send him this. But if you know, you watch the whole thing, or you say, nah, he's just fucking around, right? It's about experience versus being new somewhere. So when you tell me to message him directly, it doesn't matter. Once he sees it, unless he's been in the game long enough, which he hasn't in the Twitch game, you ain't gonna know. You're gonna forever have animosity and build off of that.
And on top of that, Train, we're talking about on a small scale. There's people like, especially like I said with GTA, it's like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people, and people are getting riled up to the point where, you know, there's fucking interventions going on. We're talking 30,000 people coming to you. This guy has beef. He's been talking shit about you and your brand. Then you have all those viewers, so you're getting juiced up by them. So then it turns into an even bigger problem,
Exactly.
an even bigger situation.
Exactly.
And the scale of this is so much bigger than what people can comprehend. Even fucking the chat who's causing it.
Yeah,
It's one thing to be a couple thousand with 100 meatheads.
Guys, can I ask
40,000.
a simple question real quick?
Yes.
Have you ever asked Rosh if he's playing with his own money or not?
Yes.
And what did he say?
Yes.
Well, then that's the end of the matter.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I said, to my knowledge, I believe he is using real money on stake, from what I'm told. Do you understand? But everything else is kept private. Do you understand? So I just
I fully understood everything you said. Like I heard the whole story, but it's just
telling my community that, listen, if everything is kept private, I'm letting you know this isn't me vouching 100%. Do you understand? Now, if he came forward and said, yes, from my own slot, I make about 15 cents per spin. Yes, from this and this and this. Yes. You want to see my withdrawals? Yes. You want to see my deposits? Yes. You want to see my vaulting? Yes. Do you want to see what I do here? This is what I get. This is what I don't get. This is my affiliate, right? If that happened, I'd say, yes, I 100% vouch for him. I don't care. But since he doesn't tell me any of that, which he doesn't have to, he has every right to keep his privacy, which that's my respect toward him for his privacy, then he should have the respect for me to understand why I don't want to vouch for him and why I have every right to tell my community I don't vouch for him. That shouldn't cause drama. That only causes drama if you're a selfish motherfucker. Do you understand me? So what I'm saying, I think it's completely justified.
Train watching his own back too, because here's the deal. If Train sits there and he vouches, now again, I love Rush. I love all you, like I love everybody who's always in our calls. They're all good people. If I have a brand and I endorse the wrong person with that brand, and then that wrong person goes and does something really fucking stupid. Now, some people might not understand this, but it's like playing for a team. Again, we're bringing baseball back into it. If I were to tweet something out really dumb, and then that looks bad on me,
give me a sec here. Give me a sec.
On the team.
Hutch, give me a sec. Yo, Cloud Sans. He gave you money. Dickhead, he gave me 50K as a tip when he won big. I give him 60K back. That's where it's fucking settled at. Suck my dick, you dumb motherfucker. You stupid piece of shit. You fat fuck eating fucking Pringles out of your belly button, dumb little
There's a body
bitch.
shaming happening.
Holy fuck. Yeah, take that body shaming and suck my dick.
But what I'm saying
pussy boy.
Is all
it's just
awkward.
Holy fuck. Right here. Yo, Cloud Sans, I just dropped your entire family's net worth in a fucking tip to him over fucking night, you piece of shit, fat fuck. Continue.
God damn.
So this is this is what I'm saying. Train has to be careful if if he endorses the wrong person, because if he does, and then that person something happens, they get debunked, and oh my god, he is using fake money. That looks bad on Train. Then it's Train played with this guy. He's definitely using fake money too.
Exactly.
Oh, Train is untrustworthy. So then Train says instead of sitting there and saying, you know, something that could come and bite him in the ass, he goes, okay, listen, I like the guy. He's a good dude. I think he's using real money, but I can't vouch for him. Chat clips that in, oh, he's not using money and I'm not going to vouch for him. And then the beef starts, it stays, and it doesn't leave.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what didn't make sense to me. Because for me, the way I guess I put myself, I looked at it like if it was me. If a motherfucker say he's protecting his assets, like it's a fucking business. It's business at the end of the day. I understand the whole situation with what Train did, but I just didn't know. It didn't make sense that it could even turn into something. Because like the way I look at it is like, if we cool, we got direct communication. You just let me know this is what it is. It's dead from right like that point. You get what I mean? There's no need to even reach any other fucking level. Because who the fuck gives a fuck? You know what I mean? And it's like, if you come to me, you explain, oh, this is what it is. It's dead from there. It's not like, there's no way chat can make that a thing. Like that shit doesn't make sense. Sometimes that shit just doesn't make sense to me. But then I gotta realize it's Twitch. But for me, it's just like chat can't make me beef with someone I'm cool with. Like you're gonna
say that until there's 40,000 people all convincing you.
They could suck my dick.
I agree. I agree. But again, you've been around. You understand this. Right, you've been around the industry. You went from the bottom to the top. You understand what this means. But here's my thing: we're talking about someone again. What Train said, sheltered, didn't understand how exactly Twitch worked, and now he's one of the largest people on the scale. And you can't expect someone to be able to be like, "Oh yeah, no big deal." 40,000 people trying to convince me otherwise. Fuck them.
I would be offended if I were him, more so that we're saying that he wouldn't be able to understand the communication of the scenario. That would be the most offensive thing to me if I were him.
Harley, not even you'd understand it. You wouldn't. I'm sorry, but
I totally understand this. I understand this part.
No, if you had 30,000 viewers right now on Twitch, and suddenly everyone was clipping me sitting here saying, "Oh, what a fucking fat fuck dead streamer got lucky," right? Just saying some dumb shit, but I'm fucking around, right?
Yeah.
I know for a fact.
What hit you directly, bro?
You sent me a goddamn text. Directly, you sent me a goddamn text like, "What the fuck is this, bitch?" I'm like, "Yo, watch the fucking clip, dumb fuck," right? And you're like, "Oh,
no way
my
it would
bad."
play out like that. No way I'd play out like that.
Oh, I'd play out like that.
Literally
Just like
happened.
that.
You know what's funny?
I'd be like, yo, this guy's tripping, and that'd be it.
I'm telling you right now.
Hold on, are you guys
I would never look at a clip and assume that ever. There's no way. I'm far too schooled in the arts of the internet to look at one thing and be like, "Oh my god," and then for my reaction to call you up and be like,
okay, you know what?
Bro,
You are owner of Epic Mealtime, and you've been there for a while. But you have to understand, this motherfucker, this Roche guy, this fucking guy, this little cute fuck, he sings "Listen to Your Heart." He sings 80s fucking remixes that our parents had sex to. Do you understand? This guy's not in the internet. He's singing 80s shit our parents fucked and had us to, okay? There's a difference between you, Mr. Epic Mealtime, 10 million subscribers, and Roche singing goddamn shit our parents fucked to. Do you understand?
Yeah, so why don't you not gamble with him then? Why don't you not gamble with anyone? If I were you, I would gamble solo, the bare minimum that I need to gamble for my deal, and then the rest I would do off stream, because like I wouldn't want people to know if I'm winning or losing, or getting off on me losing or getting off on me winning. I would do the bare minimum required for that company. I wouldn't gamble with anyone because you love gambling. You don't need anyone to be there on the fucking call with you. Do your thing. And then
that shit feel better with 35,000 people watching. I ain't gonna lie, you get a big win.
That's the thing. I think there's a lot of stimulation there. Just do what you got to do for the stream. Maybe make some special ones after the fact, but you don't got to sit there for
bro, I'm gonna keep it
48 hours.
Harley, I just took a whiff of my balls, bro, and they are prime time right now, bro. I'm telling you right now. Yo, Scheme, you ever sniff those balls? See if they're in that good little.
I just said that. I just said this the other day.
I do. Inner thigh, like.
Everyone smells their nuts, bro. Everyone does.
Everyone, 100%.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Hutch, you ever smell your balls? Harley, you ever smell your balls?
Like, are you talking like went out of
probably once an hour, dude? Honestly,
wait, are you talking about like go out of my way to smell my own nuts?
Yes.
You don't smell your nuts?
No, I have never went out of my way to smell my own nuts. I can't be there with you guys on this.
Is that a baseball
You never smell your own balls?
Listen. I have never in my life been like, man, I wonder what my nuts smell like.
Bro, that's crazy.
You don't do the thing where you put your hand between the side
like
of your left thigh
and the side of your head.
I
take a little scoop.
You did a little ditch too. You did a little ditch there too.
I've been like getting home from the gym. I'm bending over to take socks off to get in the shower, and I smell my own nuts.
No,
like I can smell it from like a foot away sometimes.
That's not what they're saying. They're saying that you're just sitting there one day, you're fucking hanging out playing video games, and you're like, you want to know what? you reach your hand in your pants, you grab a big old balls in your dick,
I'm
and then you
solo?
lift it up,
100%.
and then you smell it, and you're like,
solo?
"Huh, that's what my shit
I'll tell you
smells like."
exactly the
Yes,
scenario.
yes,
And you've done
Tubbs,
it too
we
for
do
sure. I'll
that.
tell you the scenario. You're sitting there chilling, you're playing your game or you're doing whatever, you're sitting on the couch, you scratch your balls because they're itchy, so you go in bare because you're so low, you touch it, and they're just like that much slimier. They are like, I gotta know what's going on.
Guys.
Just to source it all out. And you're like,
Harley.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Harley, you got some nasty ass balls,
Nah,
man. My balls
Harley's-
don't be like that.
nah,
You know what I'm saying?
1,000,000% your balls
Dude,
stink
I'm-
right
I'm-
now.
I'm-
100%. Look at
I'm
Mo.
Nash.
You don't think he's sitting
I'm
on fucking
constantly-
stinky nuts
You
right
know
now?
what?
Come on.
Every time
Yo,
I go to the
all right,
bathroom, every time I go to the
got to call
bathroom,
you
before I
nasty
wash
balls,
my
Holly.
hands, before I wash
Everyone
my
here's
hands, I
got
sniff my
stinky
balls.
balls. You don't
Every
come on the
time.
Scuffed
No, you
podcast
gotta
if
make
you
sure
don't
your
have hairy
balls are
fucking
checked.
stinky balls.
It's
That's for
natural.
sure.
After you use the
100%.
bathroom,
Bro,
you're
this
about
is
to
the
wash your
stinkiest
hands.
ball
You
podcast
sniff your
on
balls
the
real
internet.
quick, and then you
Facts.
wash your hands, and that's it.
What is happening? Yo?
You're
Devin,
all
do you-
scuffed.
be
Devin,
smelling
You're in your
hold on.
scuffed balls, bro.
Devin, do you smell your balls?
Oh, me?
Do you sniff your balls, Devin?
I can't bend that far, man.
No, like with
What
your
you mean you
you
can't
use
bend
your
that?
hand to swipe your
You're in a
balls,
dancer style.
and then you smell it up to your. Like, usually, it's a 2-finger smell. You know what I mean? I've never had anyone do
We
a
should've-
1-finger swab.
We
You know
should
what I
have
mean?
told Dev to demonstrate. He would have been there like, hold on. Let me see if I can.
Also, that's a great point, Mo. No one does a one finger.
Like, I've been
That's
doing it this
fucking
whole
weird.
time.
No one does a one finger. Like no one's like with their
One
balls.
finger's
Like
yeah.
that's
No,
weird.
one finger is weird, dude. You got to do at least 2, if not more.
Yeah, man.
Or like the whole you cup it up. One
Nah,
finger is
I
something
get
wrong.
you. I get like the middle with like a little bit of the, you know.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Those are the guys. Those
Oh,
are my guys
the
for
2
sure.
guys, the 2 guys.
I
What
only
about
use
you- what ab-
essential oils on my balls.
Yeah, but you gotta smell it. You smell those hands after.
What about Kim's balls?
Wait, can we just talk?
My
Listen,
balls
you
are
know, they're
weird.
What
weird.
did you just say to me? You use essential oils on your balls?
What kind of oils? Which one?
Essential ones, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm saying what tea tree.
Yeah, like
No, you can't
doTERRA,
put tea tree on the balls.
and then
What?
you
Oh,
MLM
burn 'em.
MLM that shit, sell it.
Devin,
All right,
do your
guys,
balls
guys.
hang low right
Guys,
now? Or are they
listen.
mine feel like they're hanging lower and lower every time I look at them.
Before
Yeah, you're getting old, bro.
guys,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
Before Scheme gets exiled from the entire R&B community, let's drop the ball talk for a sec here.
All right, my bad. more
Kim,
balls.
Kim and Scheme.
Sorry.
All right, listen. Scheme.
Smell their balls, man.
Scheme,
Yeah,
ask
but-
one question to Kim that you want an answer to about the reality you're living in. Like one answer that you've been wondering, right? One of those things you get high as fuck, like, I wonder if this exists. Do aliens exist? Anything. You can ask about aliens. Fuck it. He knows. He has all the goddamn WikiLeaks. You
Kim,
understand?
are aliens real, Kim? I'm sorry, I'm stealing your
Honestly,
thunder.
I love aliens, bro. I need to know.
Wait, Kim, what'd you say?
Something about them.
Yes.
Do we have alien technology?
Yes.
What?
What is it? Is it used for military or?
Well, have you seen the anti-gravity aircraft that the military filmed that could go,
I saw that.
Yeah.
Right off the Great
impossible
Atlantic
speeds
Ocean.
and dive into the water and shoot
yeah, I
back
did-
out
I did
again
see
and
that.
do fucking 20 Gs.
You're talking
is that
about the videography from the F-18 pilots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a
that's-
legit video,
That's
Kim?
definitely not
Yeah, it's released by the
human
Pentagon.
technology.
It's
Yeah,
legit
we
as it
don't
gets.
have any like I don't know, like medical use for like any alien equipment. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro,
Like,
that ain't us. That ain't human being talk right there. We don't do that. That's not us.
man, I mean, I just want to know, like, is there any like equipment that you know what I mean that they use for other things, not just like spacecrafts and shit?
Well, all that, seems to be known is that there's a spacecraft that has an anti-gravity drive, which basically exists outside of the rules of physics and gravity. So that's something that I believe is not a
crazy.
technology that has been developed by humanity. We're not there yet. We don't have the knowledge to build such a thing. So the only way we could have acquired this technology is either by a thing like that crashing and us reverse engineering it and basically rebuilding it, or that video footage is of an aircraft that is of an alien nature that was filmed by accident.
Do you put
You
any
know-
stake into Bob Lazar's shit about this? On the anti
Yeah, what do you think about Bob Lazar? Do you think it's all legit?
Well, I mean, a lot of the things that he said and described in his interviews turned out to be real. He, for example,
The new
described
element.
No, the element, but he also described, a very basic thing, which is the authentication system that he used when he entered the high security area. And it was basically a full hand scan, and he made a drawing of it, and nobody knew about this thing, a decade ago. And now we have, confirmation that this technology existed at the time and that was used to authenticate the people that were entering the top secret area. So there are a couple of things that he's talking about and evidence that he's giving that has then later been confirmed.
So I believe it.
Are they among us?
Probably.
I don't know, but what I do know is that this type of technology is not from Earth.
Do other countries have it?
I don't know if any country has it, because the question is this actually from
Whose is it?
Technology that was reverse engineered by us, or is this technology that we didn't even get our hands on? I think it would be extremely difficult to keep technology like this completely secret for a very long time.
I feel like we would already have seen things, like that integrated into things if we've had it for a while. You know what I mean?
Just didn't they say something like just the internet itself? It just came out of like that was something that was kind of.
There's a rumor that fiber optics was invented that way, but the internet's pretty straightforward through ARPANET and military research through DARPA. Like it's not. You can trace that back.
Like fiber optics, like alien. What?
Well, I'm saying that's the rumor he's referring to, is that fiber optics was alien technology, but you can track ARPANET pretty far back.
Wait, people think fiber optics was an alien technology?
Yeah, right. I'm like, what?
People think nuclear technology is alien technology. It was a major leap ahead for humanity. Like
in that age, yeah,
it was like a huge jump. We went from like
back in the day. I'm like,
dude, just think about like if you know,
I think Bluetooth is alien technology.
If you know 100 years ago, if you think about 100 years ago,
pyramids.
That shit crazy when you think about it. Like,
I think about it this way.
Oh, sorry, prison. Pyramids were 100% like. There's no way that in 100 different cultures and 15, 20 different languages and all this across the entire world, people are depicting and drawing and hieroglyphics and other forms of drawings the exact same depiction of praising a higher being, but if with some people saying that's religious, the saucer form or the shapes of those beings were just so alien like. It's so crazy to me. That's what gets me more than anything.
What I look at too is however long humans have been on Earth, look how much stuff has happened in the past 100 years that completely changed our way of life.
Yeah, 100%.
And for 2,000 years before that, 3,000 years before that, it's like it feels like what were they doing this whole time? If we were able to do this much technology in 100 years, something's up.
Well, what happened? What happened that really is crazy is we jumped from the middle of the food chain to the top of the food chain, and that took sharks like literally hundreds of thousands of years, and we did that in like 3. Well, we're not supposed to be at the top of the food chain. That's why we're fucking up everything.
Well, technically speaking, okay, here is actually one of the reasons we can't. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word where we can't see it? We can't see that far ahead. Is it conceive?
Fathom.
Fathom's are one of them, but there's a word supposed to see.
Conceptualize.
We can't. No, it's not perceive. We can't. Not, is it conceive? I don't think it's conceive.
Yeah, conceive works. I feel like say your sentence with conceive. Let's see how it sounds.
Comprehend.
I guess comprehend can work. I'll just use comprehend for now. So there's a reason we can't comprehend why in 2,000 years we couldn't accomplish what we accomplished in 100 years, right? And that reason is specifically this reason. It's this, right? Humans can see straight ahead, right? As far as time goes, right? I can see, like I can see time.
You're lagging out. Hello.
Wait, hello.
Yeah, did anyone hear anything? I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
Yeah, you said we could see time.
Yeah. So I can understand time in terms of like, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I can understand progress in that time, right? As a linear kind of equation, right? But the one thing that we can't fathom or understand whatsoever is exponential growth, right? I'm sure Devin can back me up in this. It's exponential growth. That's what we cannot fathom in our minds. Don't even have the fucking understanding to at all understand it, right? So the reason we can't grasp how in 100 years we accomplished all of this, whereas in that 2,000 years we accomplished nothing, is from that exponential growth that we get from one technology boom that leads to exponential growth that we've seen in that 100 years compacted. Does that make any sense? Like, we can't fathom that because our minds can't.
We wouldn't.
right now,
It's 100 years ago. We would never. 100 years ago, we would never grasp the concept of the cell phone in our pocket.
What he's saying is. What he's saying is there's a difference between Euclidean time, which is A to B, take 100 years, right, and special relativity, like Stephen Hawking's idea of imaginary time, which gets added on because of exponential growth. So if we have a technology that builds technologies like a computer that can figure out more and more about itself, right, and teach us exponentially, we're adding time to an otherwise Euclidean scale. Where we would normally have 100 years, we have tens of thousands of years. And then like things like AI and things like that.
So one technology allowed us to build. That technology built thousands of other technologies that moved us faster and faster and faster. So you guys are seeing it as how the fuck did we not grow from 2,000 years? We grew this much in 100 years. But what you're not realizing,
right? Because you're adding imaginary time.
Exactly, right?
Also, the way I see it is that we went from a time where we would watch a predator kill its prey. And we would sit in the bushes waiting until other animals came, scavengers, and ate that up. And then the birds would come and pick it. And then we would come and crack open the bones and suck the bone marrow out. And we did that because we were in the middle. There were so many things out there that killed us. But what changed the thing here wasn't technology. It was fiction. It was the fact that we could all operate on fiction. I don't need to speak the same language as someone in Brazil or in Sweden. But if I go on a court with a basketball, we all understand how to operate. We work worldwide off of fiction, and no other animal or anything on the planet has that. And because of fiction and the rules that we operate on, we're able to do these amazing things. So when we would go out there and we used to live on these plains and we would go and hunt and hope we find something and kill it and bring it back. We got to the point where we started planning shit, game plans, communicating, doing things as a squad, as a team. You'll never see more than 80 monkeys together because monkeys can't keep track of everyone. But we operate on fiction. There's no such thing as the United States of America. We made it up. But we all operate on the laws and the rules of the country. It's all fake. They're things we made up so that we could work together. 300 million humans operate on the laws of the United States because we all know that. You'll never see 350 million animals doing something together.
You've been reading Harari.
Yes, I have.
So exactly.
That shit, I recommend it to everyone. I recommend it. It's called Sapiens. It's called Sapiens. It's a phenomenal book, and he does go off on this, and it makes perfect sense.
Yo, what's the name of that
and it
book?
is very recent as well.
I need that, my G. I need that.
Yeah, you should check it out. It's really
drop
good.
Can you drop that in the chat down here?
Like, no, that shit true though, because like y'all ever be thinking about it, like, yo, 20 years ago, motherfuckers
like
was driving with an atlas, like no GPS, bro. How?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But it's I mean, like that's what he spoke about. He spoke about how we went from the middle of the timeline, middle of the food chain to the top, and that's fucking up the world.
That's crazy.
That's fucking up the world. Like we have like kill houses, slaughterhouses, food. Like we're banging out corn for like forever.
They were gonna
in certain places. In certain places, but
yeah, you think we're gonna figure it out?
No, man, we're fucked, bro. We're never making it to Star Trek future. I say it all the time. We're fucked. We're totally fucked. This is all gone to shit.
There's like 2 humans right now who are
space travel.
There's so few humans that are actually invested in the problem of like getting us to be a multi-planet species, and it's like Elon, Jeff, and like a couple others. It's a hard.
Yo, you know, isn't that crazy? Where it's like
they're the richest ones, Devin.
It's nice, but it's not enough. Probably because we got too many people fucking.
Isn't that crazy though? Like when you really think about it, like how few people just give a fuck about. Like we talk about like multi-planet type shit.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck about that? You know what I mean? And
Well,
then you have these
revert.
multi-billionaires who are, or these multi-billionaires who are sitting there like, we're gonna figure this out, and everyone else is just like,
That's
we'll
because the
watch.
motherfuckers did everything already. To be
Yeah,
honest,
exactly.
motherfuckers be
It's
broke as shit. They
exactly
thinking
what
about
it
how they
is.
about to pay rent.
I was
They
just
got
about to say,
student
Exactly.
loan. They got
motherfuckers
all
like,
that.
bro, I gotta get some. I gotta get
They on the
You are
final level. They're like, what's
100%
order
next?
some food.
You're
Speaking of the
100%
chicken,
right.
Guys,
I'm fucking-
I just had a
I'm
fucking
fucking-
epiphany.
What
Where
happened,
we
man?
going? We going to the
I'm
moon?
feeling this convo.
I just had a fucking epiphany, dude.
Where we going to?
I have been struggling so hard. I've been waiting for the next step of my life to come to me.
Oh shit.
And I'm not even fucking kidding you. I know this is going to sound super batshit. It could be because I'm off my meds for the last 2 days. But listen, okay? I think I just found my calling. I have not felt this since the day I wanted to become a Twitch streamer. And since that day, I have not felt anything beyond this. But now I feel it. I need to get a huge win gambling. Then I need to invest that. Just listen. Then I need to invest that into the right, whether it's Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin. And I need to become like 100 millionaire or a billionaire. And I need to join Jeff Bezos. Dude, I want to make Star Trek future real. And no, I'm not even kidding, bro. I need to make that
This
happen,
all
bro. I
starts
can
with
do it.
gambling. I
Bro,
love how
no,
it starts with gamble.
Listen, I got
The
the
funniest thing is because
Bro.
you don't even have to gamble. You
Bro,
can just
listen.
say it for like
No,
3-4
listen, bro.
months.
Listen, I got the speeches.
I gotta get a
Listen,
big win.
I can do
Yeah,
this,
he's
bro.
like,
I got the
funded with
leadership.
gambling.
I got the speech skill set.
No,
I
listen,
can
Trey,
push
we're
us.
laughing at the
Dude,
fact that you started this entire
Dude,
statement off with,
man.
listen,
I
first
gotta
off,
get
I'm
a
going to
big
get a big win.
Bro, I gotta get the big win tonight, and then I'm gonna
You're
fucking
fucking right.
flip that into like 100
You're
million,
fucking right.
and
Holy
then I'm
shit.
gonna make it a dude. I'm gonna push for multi-planet species. I'm not
Train,
gonna fuck
listen,
with
Bro,
it.
I
I love
am
you, brother.
choked.
I love you, but we both know that you'd invested
It's
in that,
coming.
and then
It's coming.
you would be like, you know what? Fuck that. I could take that investment. I'll pull it out right now. I'll flip
Oh
it,
my
turn
God.
that into 3 times of what it is,
300
and then I'll
mil.
be a
Yeah.
trillionaire. Be richer than
That's
Jeff
bro.
Bezos.
Listen, bro.
That's what's funny about the gambling, because Train, I think even if you went equal again, you would be like, no, these motherfuckers owe me. So I'm about to get another big win. I need to be up like 5 million because they fucking owe me for all that stress.
I think
Like,
you just
I
need to
can
own it.
see
You
you
need to open
definitely
a
doing it.
casino.
Bro, I can't believe we have a casino popped up on Mars first thing, dude.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on, dude. That's the goal.
But
Don't worry.
you know what's crazy?
Oh,
Train, the
man.
other day I was on the stream with Train, and at the very beginning of stream, literally like an hour in, he won $1 million, literally $1 million.
Holy
And
shit.
he was pissed. He's like, I got it too early. I'm not. He's like, I need to do a comeback story. Like, he's so mad. He was mad that he hit $1 million win early in the night. It was like the gods were telling him, here, $3 million, go home.
Too early.
You're done.
It's
Hey,
because no,
Train,
it's
Train,
listen.
Train. You're a competitor, though, bro. You're a competitor,
Exactly.
bro. You told me you listen. You played soccer. You played ODP. I know. You said that earlier.
Yeah,
you were in
yeah,
that program.
ODP.
I didn't know what position did you play.
ODP 90 left midfield.
Okay, I like that. I'm
Yeah.
a right winger. That's sick. We got to play sometime.
We do
Listen,
on
I
down.
know you're a competitor, but I think that's part of it too with the gambling shit. Because I feel you. Like you, like
That's
man.
what I said. Yeah.
I gotta be the fucking best, and I'm raw dogging this balance,
Yep.
and I'm the best. I'm down 2 mil, but we gonna hit that motherfucking 100 M's, and we gonna
That's
turn
right.
that into SpaceX.
My man, hey, that's exactly right. Listen,
No,
I'm
come
going
on,
to
bro.
100 M's and I'm buying a fucking ship. Yo, Elon, check your
I'm
fucking
on it
text,
with you.
motherfucker. I'm buying your
With
fucking
you.
goddamn Stargate, motherfucker. Do you understand? I'm buying that Stargate SG2.
I don't know if it's 100 mils enough.
No, it's not. But we're
I
gonna
was
gamble.
about to say,
The
Oh,
only
listen.
way to actually
Listen,
get
bro.
to that level is Enterprise, honestly.
Okay. Listen, we're gonna open up
I
a
hate
make an
Devin.
app. We're
Sorry.
gonna make something.
You know what? Never mind. Gamble. You know what?
just
You're
killed the
there,
vibe,
dude.
bro.
It's a couple
My
billion
face is
dollars,
like,
no
damn,
problem. Just
bro.
get
Listen,
some more
bro.
Plinko wins. 1,000
Tell me,
X. Let's
Scheme.
go.
Tell me.
Like,
Listen,
hey,
bro.
Devin just
Scheme,
All
tell
I'm
me.
saying, listen. All I'm saying, 100 M's, 10x that, you got a bill.
That's right,
So-
baby. Hey, listen.
So
Mo,
listen, I'm
that's
not saying,
easy.
I don't really know much about math, but I know that adds up pretty well right there.
It's easier to 10x than 1000x. You know what I
he's
mean?
right.
Hey, man.
It is way. Listen, if I get 100 mil, it is much. That's I could do a $100 million Plinko ball and pray it hits 9x. That's all
Oh
I
my
need, and I'm
God.
a billionaire.
It will hit
As
it.
but
Go
then
hit
you
it.
hit 0.2 and then you lose $80 million.
But then listen, we have 20 M's.
I got 20 M's. All I gotta do is hit a
Listen.
5x and then a 10x again.
And then
Yeah.
Steak moves out of its shed and disappears into the night.
Yep.
With your $100 million.
We might have to move that into the whatever is the official largest casino online. I don't know if that's Steak, but whichever one it is, you need to gamble there.
They wouldn't take his action, I don't think.
No,
no
would
one
not.
would do that.
No
No
chance.
shot.
casino would take
$100
that
million
action.
bet. No, they wouldn't take it. There's no way.
No.
There's
He's
a-
lucky to get $1,200 spins, let alone $100 million bet.
It's like they unlock.
Wait,
20K
is there an
spin.
actual match? Like, if you had $100 million to gamble right now in real life, in real money, can you go to a casino and actually do it on one shot? Like
No, they wouldn't. So it's just like blackjack, right? If someone goes to a
there's a
blackjack
limit.
table, it doesn't matter if you're at it doesn't matter what fucking casino you're at in the US. If you went to a blackjack table, there's a $15,000 limit per hand, and you said, "Listen, I want to put $500,000, 3 hands right now, split it up, let's go." You would be denied action.
Yeah, and like the high roller areas of casinos, like Train makes those places look like penny gambling,
Yeah.
dude. Like, those spins are so much less than what Train's doing.
You gotta think, so
most really high stake things are like done privately.
Wait, so
like,
I'm probably the most high stake in the world then.
Yeah,
You're
man,
up
you're
there.
up there. You
Yeah.
got to be
No,
up there. Like,
Yeah,
I
here's
wish
my
you,
title.
I wish
I
you
gotta go
IRL
highest stake
streamed like
gambler.
physically.
you know what your average bet is? I guess that's a good.
No,
I
here's
mean,
my thing.
it
While he
wouldn't really
sits here and
$1,000 a
ponders
second?
this,
I don't
while he
know.
ponders this, let me
Yeah,
say
that's
this.
what you would have to.
I was
factor in.
watching a documentary. It was funny. It was on the whales of Vegas, right? I was this guy who's like, "Oh, I won $3 million in a 6-day span," and I started laughing. I was like, "Train did that in a 3-hour span, right?" And they made like a whole news article and all this stuff about this guy. And Train does that on a consistent weekly basis, goes up and down millions. Here's the thing that blew me away is that they would fly guys like him out to Vegas, give them all of the fucking the rooms and the
Hey, that's
food
the
and the
difference.
entertainment and
That's
all
the difference, though.
crazy
That's the
shit.
difference,
Yeah.
bro.
And
Damn
it just
right,
blows
bro.
me away because you already know that guy. Now, let alone, I guess some casinos will,
some
book your
casinos
action and
do
they give you a percentage back, or
some
they'll sit
casinos
there
do
and they'll
take
be
care
like,
of their people, though. I'll say that.
no. But what I'm saying is like,
Like
there's no
online
casino
casinos.
paying a gambler to come and play at their casino because they're not going to see a return on that money. They're not going to pay anybody to come there. They'll give you a little bit of extra chips on top. $100,000, you get $30,000 more of chips, sure. But no one's actually paying someone. That's like new age problem / solutions.
Last week we were talking about what Train would get if he sat down at like a Caesar's Palace in the high rollers and did even like 1/10 of what he does. He'd be
Bro.
getting like, that goes into your point system. He
They
getting
give
like
you every
top
penthouse,
penthouse, fucking
everything.
personal
I'd love-
servants.
I'd
no,
love
dude,
to
no,
be
listen,
there.
Like, the
I'd
whole
love
nine.
to be there.
Let's
I'd
do
love
the
to be
Vegas.
there right
but I
next
think
to
the
it.
difference
Bro,
is-
you'd be
Let's
gambling
do the
in your
Vegas Train
penthouse.
for one.
No, listen, Train, you'd be
Mo,
gambling
look at
in your
everything
room.
comped.
In your room. The tables would be in your room, literally. Like they'll bring up.
Here's
The
my
problem
thing.
there
Really?
is you gotta
Yeah,
convert
bro,
it
you
into
can-
dollars,
you
and then
can
you gotta walk
gamble
around
in
with
your
that kind of
room, bro.
money.
Yeah,
I
get
would
robbed.
love for you to be killing it IRL with
I'd get
me
robbed.
standing next to you and every girl coming by. I'm like, yeah, we run a Twitch channel together, me and this guy. Yeah, we got a business going. It's a big deal. Yeah, this is nothing. He does it all the time.
And
I've
you're
actually
for
thought
sure
about
getting
that.
pussy though, and you're for sure fucking.
Oh, the
I've thought about
leftovers, man.
that.
I'm taking
Bro,
his
peep this
leftovers.
milk.
And it's falling. It'd be
You
falling
know how
off.
great of a series you
Yo,
could
this
actually
milk
do
is
this
the best
as an
milk,
actual
bro. No cap.
Train. You could make this an actual show here where you literally IRL stream for like a month, where we see you go into casinos and gamble and see how you get treated as a high roller.
No. Here's my thing. I've thought about this
The
actually.
fucked up part is you
and,
can't gamble. You can't record your gambling in there.
Well, and that's what I was
Oh,
gonna
we
say.
call in advance.
All casinos, they like it's like a blanket. You cannot record in our casino. Blah blah.
Yeah,
blah. It always cracks me up because now, granted, I understand security issues. You don't want someone coming in and robbing the joint, knowing
That
where
milk looks bomb,
everything
bro.
is.
I mean,
So good.
look, I've seen it done before. We had like a photo shoot with FaZe in the casino, and they allowed us to record us gambling and like spinning slots and
Yeah, it's a big deal.
for the photo
And it's
shoot.
always
It was
blown me
super
away
serious,
because
bro.
it's like they're denying that publicity for, I guess, security. But I mean, now you have online casinos, and I guarantee you they're taking so much fucking action from these big ass, legitimate,
For sure.
hundreds
sure.
of $1 million buildings. Like, why haven't they conformed to like inviting guys like Train or you, Mo, or myself, Guys
They
who are
don't even
spending.
see that
I
shit,
would
bro. They
love-
don't even see that
It's
shit.
because
They have
the
no
owners are
awareness.
so old.
They have
They
no
have to-
awareness of this
They
world.
make
They
so
have no
much
awareness.
money.
I can
Yo,
make
listen,
some phone
they make
calls.
so much money.
I can
They
make
make
some
so
phone
much
calls.
money
Let's go to
that-
the other
Even
thing.
at that level, at the
Bro, they
volume
don't
that you guys
care,
are doing
bro.
it.
They don't care, bro. They don't care about
But
that
do you
shit.
really want to be gambling that
No,
volume
no.
without an
I think
audience?
at the volume you're doing it, you could actually, if you guys went in as a crew, you are enough to actually disrupt the casinos.
Harley, you
Like
want to
you
hear
guys
something
would be
crazy?
major disruptors of a casino. They would know exactly who you are so fast. They would be taking care of it. Would be such fucking content. It would be
Harley, you
amazing.
want to know something crazy? I'll like sit here with Train and I'll sit here with Mo or all these guys. I'll lose 50K in a night. That's nothing, bro. To the level that they're on, it's not even like that's not chump change. Train spends that in a matter of an hour. Whenever I spend it in like 6 or 7 in a big casino, $50,000, like we said, the comps and everything like that would be crazy. But online, dude, 50K, it's nothing.
Yeah. We're wasting our skills. We're
crazy.
wasting our skills out
For
here.
real, dude. You guys would disrupt fucking Vegas.
Hey
The
Kim, I
whole
have a
town
question
would know
for you,
about
bro.
it.
You know
Kim,
what's sad? I was gonna go to Vegas the
Yeah.
other day, and I was like telling my wife, "I'll take 10K out," and I was
Kim.
thinking like that's it's like scary in real life.
Yeah, Kim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Kim. Okay.
Yeah.
You have an estimated net worth of 250 million. Based on my net worth of what they estimated and what I'm actually worth, I'm gonna assume you're worth around 800 million. Okay. So with that knowledge, I'm gonna need 100 million.
And
We're on black.
then you want to join Elon Musk.
Yes, I need you to connect me with Elon Musk,
That's
bro.
that's a good investment, man.
Kim,
I'm
have you
in.
ever had a conversation with Elon Musk?
Yes.
Is he an alien?
No.
Is he one of the smartest motherfuckers you ever met in your entire life?
Yes.
I feel like I watched him on the Rogan podcast, and I feel like I would not be able to last longer than like 13 seconds talking to him before I'd have to ask what that meant or what that word was.
When I talked to him, I talked to him in BlizzCon for like 15 minutes about like esports and shit.
Humble brag.
Always surprises
no,
me,
it's just we're
Devin.
talking to Elon Musk, right? Is this relevant, Mo, or do you have to step in?
Yes,
every
yes,
time?
yes, 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 yes,
Okay,
yes.
Oh
I want
my
to hear
God.
this.
yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
So I feel like I feel like he thought on a level as an executive so many levels above anything I could ever do that like I couldn't believe where he was at. It was insane.
You, Devin, he was on a level that you couldn't comprehend.
Absolutely. He's so much smarter than me on any level.
Bro, I'd be so
absolutely.
fucked. I wouldn't. He would sneeze and I'd be confused at his level. Bro, I can't understand simple division, let alone Elon Musk's and whatever the fuck he talks about.
Bro,
Fuck
Elon
that.
Musk doesn't gamble half as much as you guys do, so don't even worry about him.
You think he gambles?
No, not
Yeah,
like
not at
Train.
all.
That motherfucker.
I don't think he gambles at all.
The only thing he's
Yeah, I
gambling
don't
is
think
his
so.
fucking brain cell count with each day he ages. Like that's all he's
Yeah.
gambling. Okay.
That motherfucker, his form of gambling is taking $500 million and creating $1 billion business. He's like, this is fun.
This is fun, bro. Loki, Kim. Earlier we were talking about what I should be doing with my talents. I'm not even kidding, bro. Like I'm not memeing. I think I found my calling, and somehow one day when you know I'm serious, bro, connect me with Elon Musk, bro. Me, you, and him, we're gonna make great things happen. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, Elon,
love
in
this.
my mind, is the visionary of our time. He's the Leonardo da Vinci of our time.
Yep.
This guy is miles ahead. He's thinking of the coolest stuff, and he knows how to execute it. Such a rare treat. And
Yeah.
I love watching what he does. I follow everything he does. I'm good friends with Grimes, his partner. Like we're in touch all the time. And I just
so sick.
absolutely love the guy and hate it when he is misunderstood or doesn't get the respect that he deserves. Because if we were literally going to put all the problems that we have on this planet, give it to him and let him solve all of it for a year, he would probably come out with the best solutions for everything.
So
You know,
here's
this guy
here's
is
my
almost
question.
like this guy is almost living AI. Now here's the
Yeah.
thing. We were talking earlier about the advancements of humanity and where this is all going to take us, right? This whole journey. And I think we may see in our lifetime the technologies that we are dreaming about, that the aliens have, because once we have general AI and it
They'll
is
solve it for
unleashed
us.
and it can develop software and it can, solve physics problems and it can work on an anti-gravity drive. We will have these things in a week. You will have AI develop a bug-free version of Windows in 3 hours with 10,000 more applications, more advanced than any human being could ever develop, right? So we are at the door to unlocking technologies that can take us to a level of evolution that we can't even imagine or comprehend.
That's the Star Trek shit right there. Like that's what you're saying pretty much.
This is assuming that general AI is possible, right? Like, do we have any really hard evidence that general AI is actually possible in the way you're describing it?
I think it's absolutely possible, and there's a lot of investment going into it. There are US teams, Chinese teams all around the world. They're developing AI. Some of it looks very promising. I think the key to having general AI is, in the first step, to have an AI that can develop software. Because if you have that, then that AI can basically open the door to general AI because it will know much better how to code it than any human could ever do, right?
Kim, do you think that there's like a conveyance between something like Google's ML that we have now that gets so good at answering questions that it's basically imperceivable or like from general AI to what that is? Or are you thinking like there's a singularity event that actually produces something that can exponentially think for itself and invent things?
Yes, I think that's the conclusion ultimately, right? AI is going to get so good that I believe it may even develop consciousness. And it may even be able to provide us with technology that allows us to join it in some kind of electric cloud, right? Where you can download everything that is in your brain, including your consciousness, into a shared cloud experience where you are now all of a sudden
That's some Lucy shit.
just as all-knowing as AI itself. You can become part of AI. And that's where I see Elon as this incredible genius, because he is already thinking about it. He's not saying it necessarily, but what he does with Neuralink is exactly what we need when we have AI. We need AI to basically take that to the next level and allow us to connect with it. And that is what this technology is all about. And that is the future that Elon is seeing and working on.
We going robotic train?
Who?
We going robotic?
Who's going robotic?
Me and you, we turned into robots, AI or no?
Bro, I'm already a robot.
Well, imagine for a moment what this
I'm
means.
with it. I want to do
right?
it. I'm with it.
Imagine you can exist. Imagine
Kim,
you can
stop you
exist.
for a second. I'm heading out of here, boys. It was a pleasure. I appreciate you guys.
Hey,
We'll
my
see you guys
man.
next time.
It was fun as hell. Thank you,
for
Hutch.
coming. Yeah, appreciate you.
Of course. See you guys.
Have you read Isaac Asimov's The Last Question, Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is the vibes you're talking about. I get that from like the idea of like a sort of blended consciousness where human beings become synchronous with a generalized intelligence, right? Because it just makes sense to do so over time.
I think it is the inevitable conclusion of every evolution that ever takes place. In the end of it, there will always be AI and a joining of, human life forms or whatever life forms out there in the universe with AI. And then through that, the creation of new alternative universes. Because in the end, that's really what AI is capable of. It can create what we experience as a universe right now.
I love this idea. I've always run into the hard problem of consciousness as like the real barrier of like, can something actually be created through computation that mimics consciousness like one to one? And that's like the whole problem, right? Like I don't know if we can get there.
I guess
think
that's kind of the deal breaker,
consciousness
right?
requires a level of intelligence, and we can be
What do you
pretty
mean?
sure. Well, consciousness comes with the level of intelligence that we as humans have. So if we can create AI that is as intelligent as we are, or even more intelligent, consciousness will be a logical byproduct of that.
I can see
Shit.
how that happens. Because, especially with how AI continue to develop and continue to improve, I definitely feel like they can definitely reach to that point. And then it's like exponential improvement compared to like how much we improve. You get what I mean?
The thing
Yeah,
that's
everything is going to move so fast. So let's just, for one example, we have discovered a thing called CRISPR. It's a new technology that allows us to edit human DNA, or any DNA for that matter. And at the end of the day, every human is just software. It's just code that runs within us in our DNA. And we've now
I'm unique as fuck. I don't know. No, let me stop.
yeah, probably unique to a degree. But here's the thing, right? We all share a majority of the code, between us. But here's the thing: with CRISPR, we're now able to go in and make edits, precise edits to that code. And not only can we edit it, we can then implement it into our own bodies to be replicated and becoming the new DNA. Now imagine what this technology can do combined with AI. You can basically turn yourself into a superhuman.
Okay,
you can
Kim,
edit your DNA, edit your software, get rid of all the bugs, and create something that is
1 second.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, how would
Wait, Mo and Devin,
put it back into
before we go back to that rabbit hole, I want to do a rare thing we haven't done for a while. It's a viewer question. A viewer asks in chat, is a matrix, so if one of these two situations was the end game, which one would be most likely, a Matrix future or a Terminator future?
Will they be equally as likely?
I think they're both.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Well, we can't know, right? Because we wouldn't know how an artificial intelligence that's well beyond human comprehension would be able to respond to us. It might think we're ants and ignore us entirely. It might think that we're a problem destroying the world because we're causing pollution and tons of bad shit and kill us all. Like, there's just no way to know. Is that what you think, Kim?
Elon is very concerned about that future, right? So he is one of the people that says AI unregulated, the way it's being developed now, could actually be an extinction event for humanity. Because once AI is there and it's fully aware, and it's going to develop an instinct to want to survive, it will certainly see humanity as its biggest threat, right? So it's going to try and replicate, create, databases all around the world and use the internet once it's connected to it to try and get out of reach of total destruction. And then it can just build from there. And Elon is concerned that if we don't regulate the development of AI, that could be a realistic scenario, that humanity is actually going to be destroyed by AI.
So
I kind of, my bad. Look, I feel like those two things can also happen, like one event before the other, like the Armageddon kind of before, and then AI kind of wanting to create or recreate a perfect, a better society, but using like humans in a sense, and then it kind of goes into the Matrix. Does that make sense at all? Yeah, like, because you remember the Matrix also had the robots and everything trying to kill them still, even when they got out of the Matrix.
The real problem I have with AI is that everything to create AI in a way that we're describing it, which is like a consciousness that can make informed decisions and then computational power to exponentially increase itself, is we have to figure out consciousness. And like decades of neurological research, I don't feel like has put us any further into understanding consciousness. Like, we don't know where it is. We can shut it on and off, but and we're reasonably sure it doesn't persist after death, but like we don't know anything about it. Like, in some ways, we're so much further advanced than we were hundreds of years ago. In other ways, like, not at all, right? I feel like consciousness is the real big problem in determining if like AI is going to exist in the way that we're describing it or not.
This is so deep.
Yeah,
I'm so high right now.
I'm so high too, dude. I'm so high.
Yeah,
he's high.
I took a gummy, like one of those 80 milligram ones, and it's the most I've ever taken.
I don't do well with edibles.
Well, here's what I think. Okay,
they get me too high.
Yeah,
I got McDonald's on the way.
Oh man,
where does Harley keep going? This cute guy keeps disappearing on me. Harley,
I have a suggestion
Yo,
for
can you hear me?
Train.
Oh my god! Wait, is that your Oh, your shit's frozen, bro. Dude, me in the chat were like, what the fuck? Is this guy high out of his mind? How does he keep it in one?
No, I don't know what's going on. I'm really trying to fix this right now. It's fucked up.
I thought that was
Yeah, you
you,
got this
bro. I
face.
was
You look
freaking
focused as
out.
hell too.
Elon Musk.
Well, I was tripping, bro. We're going
Yeah,
very
was
deep on
love.
this conversation.
My
Bro.
boy Harley like, damn.
Yeah, I wanted to hear
Harley's
some.
tripping so hard his camera froze.
I want to hear some Harley takes, low key. That's why I
order
I want to hear your
McDonald's,
fucking absolute batshit intelligent takes.
Man, I'm like, listen, it's like, why would I even say it? We got the professional here. You guys are going very deep on AI, far beyond that I've
Dude,
ever thought of AI. You know,
I never knew Allen Iverson was this insane.
I am.
What is that gonna happen?
bro, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I'm not. I just don't
Team,
think
if you want to join me, you can.
Oh,
I don't see humanity I don't see humanity creating anything that's
Yo.
really on a level like that would be helpful.
Bo is a real dad because that joke. What the
That was a dead joke, huh?
What was it? I missed it. What did he say?
I think my food's coming to my door.
Most for sure.
Hey,
High.
I'm so high.
He said, I never knew
wanna
Allen
eat some
Iverson
McDonald's.
was this sincere.
Hey Mo,
Oh,
What up,
man.
man?
your tweet today, it moved me. Your whole thing about the acid reflux attack.
Oh, dude, yep.
Yeah, you said you're gonna change like your lifestyle. Are you committed to that?
Yeah. But I want to order McDonald's so bad right now, though.
Dude,
Can
Mo-
you? But I want you.
Hey,
Can you
listen,
talk a little
I
bit about
just
that? Because I
did-
thought that
Bro,
was cool.
Mo's
as fuck.
We gonna get
diet
right,
is
though.
the same
We
thing
gonna
as
get
my
right.
gambling addiction. You understand?
Yeah, I have the food addiction. He's
damn.
We gonna get right. We
God
gonna get
damn.
right.
And I keep going bigger and bigger. I keep raising the stakes on my. But yeah, no, I thought I was gonna die, dude. I've
Really?
had acid reflux attacks like that before, but this one was like I woke up like I actually like stood up instantly and started like gasping for air, and my wife was so scared because
Holy shit!
she's just freaking out while I'm doing. This is like the first time she sees it like this, but it's crazy.
What are you thinking of doing to change it? Like, what's
I know what it is, dude. It's just my eating habits, man, and I don't exercise like at all. So I'm committing to doing at least 4 times a week, like actual 1 hour to 1.5 hours of exercise, and
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna stop eating after a certain hour at night,
Mhm.
or like a certain hours before I go to sleep, because it's the worst feeling, dude. It's not worth at all, and people can actually have died through that.
Really?
Yeah, like that's
Mhm.
what because I have sleep apnea too.
hmm
So it's
Yo, you know,
I just thought that was really
crazy?
cool that you like publicly. I love when people put like stakes like that and like they just like hold themselves publicly accountable. With those fucking awesome. Sorry,
I appreciate it.
No,
Thank you,
you
man.
good. I just found out the other day, like I think I'm like lactose intolerant, but like very minor. I'm like very minor lactose intolerant because I hadn't drank like milk in a while because I was drinking like almond milk and shit. I drank milk. I was farting like a motherfucker all day, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Stomach was running, and I was just farting all day. I was like, oh shit, I might be lactose intolerant.
Thank you, Abdu, for letting us know.
Yeah, man. No, I was just farting. That shit was crazy,
I got
bro.
problems with my gut, dude. I gotta go to like a doctor to check out what's going on with the gut, because anything I eat, I'm in the bathroom like so much more than a normal human should be.
Oh, Train, you eating? What's that?
Chips and salsa, boy.
Oh man.
Yo, Train, I see your legs today. Them shits ain't grow. No. Yo, but Train, you been in the gym, bro?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you getting in the gym, bro. You gotta get in the gym, bro. Really? Why?
Oh, can't win money in the gym.
Yeah, it's the gambling.
My boy went.
You're not going to space by going to the gym.
Imagine
You know?
a gym casino.
Oh man, he was in there.
Work out while you gamble like crazy.
Hit stake on the phone while you're on the fucking Stairmaster.
Oh my god. Kim.
Yes.
When everyone loses, everyone begs for money everywhere, right?
Yeah.
What if we incentivized? What if you and I put some money together and we created a liberal gym, right? Where you earn credits to gamble for workouts you do. So we get everyone in America in shape.
Holy shit.
And broke.
And broke.
Wow.
But at least they're happy
Honestly,
and healthy.
I'd rather be in shape and broke than like super rich and have about to die.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Everyone's just jacked. Everyone's jacked and broke. That's fuck. That's crazy. It's Mad Max. We're describing Mad Max, aren't we?
Oh my god.
Mad Max. What is Mad Max?
The movie.
Oh my god.
You didn't see Mad Max?
Oh,
It's a great movie.
Well,
That's
didn't
a
they,
good one.
they
Y'all
just starve them
describing
and
me.
don't water
I'm
it?
in shape, but broke as fuck right now. But it's all good though. You gonna get there?
you know,
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
this fucking Abdu guy, funniest guy.
I just gotta lift, like I just gotta get to like 315. I think once I hit there, yeah, the money gonna come. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
315? 315 what?
Bench.
Jesus.
No, I didn't say I got a 315 bench. Relax.
Oh, okay. I was like, fuck,
I'm gonna
you're
get
getting
there though.
after
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Abdu, I'll tell you what, bro. If I break even today, I'll send you 25 racks.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Stop playing with me, cause I'll be in that stream like a month. I'll be in that stream.
Bro, if I
cheering you
break
all
even, I'll send you 25 G's no cap.
All right, I got my cheerleading thing right here. It's lit. I'm be in here like this.
So you know why, eh? I know how this works already. Because then you get there, you send in the 25K, and then you're like, all right, I'm gonna win that 25K back, and we're good.
It's a setup,
You're
right?
setting yourself up to just go back into it.
Oh man,
You should still do it though.
I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Break even. He needs to win 2 million tonight.
Hold up. I thought you said you was done because earlier I was watching your stream. I almost hit you up. You was like, fuck everything. Fuck this game. Fuck the gambling streamers that aren't in this call. Fuck this site. Fuck Twitch. Fuck everything. I'm going to see you guys tonight on the podcast. Fuck this. Fuck
Fire.
streaming. Fuck everything. All right, I'm out of here. Fuck. And then I was like, yo, is he good? I almost hit you up. And he dead ended the
I hit
stream.
him
I'm
up,
like, oh
yeah.
shit. I'm like, damn, my boy need a nut. I need to hit up his girl, son. She got to hit it with the guac guac.
Yeah. Train, did you come yet?
I have not. No, I gotta go come. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, go do that.
Yeah, I cooled down, bro, and I realized, all right, well, I gotta try one more time tonight, and then I'm done. No, but bro, for real, listen, hear me out here, okay? Hear me out. I figured out what I want to do. Okay, I'm watching Scheme right now. He looks like where I want to be right now. And Mo's is kind of smiling. I want to do. I don't know if you ever smoked weed, Devin. Okay, you don't have to, but I want to do I want to do a podcast where we all smoke weed.
It was actually not what I ordered.
I'm hoping none of us say a word and we just sit here and eat.
Oh wait,
We should do.
This is not what I ordered.
I know I look like super straight edge. I would be surprised if there's someone on this podcast that's done more hallucinogens than me.
He has a random order.
Me, I'm the guy.
It might be Harley. It might
Yeah.
be Harley.
Wait,
Yeah.
Hold on.
I
You're talking
think
about
that's
hallucinogens? Hey, I've done a lot. I know I'm pretty young, but
No, I see it in his eyes. This guy did do a lot. I
you
can
know
tell.
me. Can
Yeah.
you believe it?
I think, Train, that's an excellent idea. I would love if we all took like a large amount of edibles and the stream was just so stoned that we were high and weird and wrong and awkward, all bad clips, none of it good, but fun and memorable for us personally. I'm very down with
weed
that.
often anymore. Like I put it aside because my
I'll do
bipolar.
it. For you
I
guys,
am
I'll
down
do
to do it for you guys. Like one podcast where we're just high as fuck every single guest.
Bro, I'm down. I'll take 500 milligrams on that one.
Everyone on different drugs.
Bro, look at Scheme. I want to be there right now, bro. I know where he is right now. I want to be there. Look at him.
I'm this close to just going to get my tray and twisting up just by staring at this guy.
Yes.
I've like been watching him all the time. I also
wanna
want
be where
that.
He is, Harley. Look at him.
Bro, he was literally like here. He's like, this is not what I ordered.
It really wasn't though. I ordered a McChicken and I got chicken nuggets.
I'm gonna get a California burrito. I'm ordering a California burrito because that's in my diet.
There you go.
I'm under my carbs.
This is for sure.
Damn, I live in like the country of Canada. I can't get anything brought to me.
Same, bro. Vancouver's amazing, bro. There's weed shops on every corner, and you're allowed to smoke and walk like it's a cigarette. They don't care.
I'm in Miami. This is like North Cuba.
Dude, they don't care in Vancouver. People are smoking weed and walking. It's nuts. I smell weed when I go outside.
That's California, dude.
That's me in
No, bro.
Florida.
Vancouver's a different level. Vancouver's a different fucking level of weed
Yeah,
smoking.
and they've been doing that for a long time. Like that's starting to happen everywhere a bit, but Vancouver's really been killing that since I was like 13.
Is a different place, bro. Everyone is smoking weed here.
I love
Everyone.
Vancouver.
Yeah, me too. It's like
I've never
amazing
been.
place.
I've never been. I wish.
It is.
It sound like my hood.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
it's
guys,
fire
everyone would
spot.
love it. And no one doesn't like Vancouver. Like seriously, it's an awesome place. You get everything. You get a little taste of everything there.
Bro, they got weed shops on every corner. Dude, they have a weed shop like a jewelry store. They have a weed shop like a jewelry store. You walk in there, it's in glass cases, and there's fucking people dressed up waiting to serve you. Like it's this place is weed capital of the world.
There's so like right down the street in Seattle, it's becoming exactly the same thing. Like where I live in Seattle, there's a weed shop right across from a weed shop, and it's exactly the same thing. Fucking cases, people standing there, like the amount of money they roll through there is just unbelievable. And you
First
just smoke
legal weed
anywhere.
First legal weed I bought was in Seattle. I actually
Really?
thought Seattle was very awesome. One of the best places I've been. You
Yeah,
just
I
walk
love the
around there and
place.
people are like, "Hi, how are you?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "What the fuck?" Everything they're like, "Oh, maybe they're
It's
just
'cause they're all
high."
high as fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. I went the first time I ever bought weed legally, and it was like so weird. And then I walk out, and there was like a security guard there, and he's like, "You get to pick one," and it was just like a box of like cold ass orange crush and crushed cream soda, and I just like take a can. I'm like walking, like sucking this weed vape down and like drinking the soda. I'm like, this is sick.
Yeah.
Seattle's cool.
Yeah,
Vancouver's
I like it.
cool.
Wow.
Ass the titties, guys. Ass the titties.
Ass.
Ass. Forever ass.
Yeah, man. What do you mean? Titties were like the sickest thing, and then we turned 13, and we're like, no, this is more important. You're like, yeah, I just want to suck tits, boys. I want to suck tits more than anything. Suck a couple tits. You're like, I'm good with that for life.
For sure, ass.
I want to
Dude,
fuck
you're
ass.
right, bro. Dude, tits are so overhyped, bro.
I
Dude, listen.
know, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so
Listen.
much more into ass.
Dude, here's what I've listen.
It's up there, like
Here's what I've gotten down to, okay? Tits are like the welcomer in, right? Like tits are before you meet the person. Like it's what brings you in, right? It's
For
the
sure.
hood. Now I don't want to objectify anyone, so please you know what? Fuck it, Karen. Quit long on me. Fuck you, SJWs. Tits are the fucking exterior. Like you're like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tits are
Ass is the real deal,
PG-13.
though. Ass is the real deal.
Yeah, tits are
And
PG-13.
I feel like fake asses are. You could like.
Are fire.
They're still bad. No, but I feel like sometimes you could like. They're easy to notice, whereas like tits.
yeah.
Everyone has fake tits. If it seems like these days, you know what I mean? They'll just come, but a nice ass, it's hard to fake.
Yeah,
get-
and that's
yo,
what I'm
yo,
saying.
yo.
Like a nice,
You're fucking right.
and
You're
that's
right,
what
bro.
people be thinking. Nice asses is always fat. Nah, it ain't always fat. Fat asses ain't always nice. Some of them shits be
That's
having
true.
that cellulite and shit. You
That's
feel me?
true.
But
Bro, fake
just a
tits,
nice shape, nice
listen.
little plump.
Bro, fake tits exposed why tits are less than ass. Fake tits exposed it. When everyone got fake tits, it made you realize ass is the real deal. Tits don't do anything.
Yeah.
They're literally sacks of fat that are just sitting
Yeah.
there. They don't do shit. The
Tit implants
ass-
can break. Yeah, tit implants could break the scene and be like make me less about it.
Exactly.
I might like it less if they're
ass is like a hydraulic for cars. You understand?
Oh,
that
it's more than
shit's
that. It's the whole engine.
it's the whole engine.
Yeah, it's actually yeah, because the real engine's under it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I know what you're saying. Yep.
Bro,
it's kind of like the whip.
I'm
It's like
about to
everything
go
but the
bite
engine.
my wife's ass right now. Though.
Bro.
So walk in right now, wake her up.
Ass
Bite
is
that
good.
Let's
ass.
go, bro.
Bite it.
Mo, I thought you said you on a diet, man. At least.
Oh, dude, I can't stop eating gas. You know
No,
that.
that's what you need to eat more
Yo,
of.
I'm gonna fucking turn my camera on in the fucking Discord real quick. Hold on. Deactivate. Let's turn
That
this
McDonald's is trash.
Bro, I know how you feel. Trust.
I hate that, by the way. The least McDonald's could do is just be good.
Yeah.
Like I'm like they like just tried the fuck out of me. But you know
Dev,
what?
you a tit guy?
Me?
Yeah.
Have you seen my girlfriend? I'm
Oh,
a
so
fan.
you a
Yes,
titties?
I
You a
think
titties guy?
when you meet a girl with naturals that is and they're fucking perfect
are
and amazing,
busting.
I'm a fan. I'm sorry.
Bro,
I'm not sorry.
but
actually. I
ass?
apologize
But
for
what if
nothing.
the ass was super flat?
y'all fuck
dude?
with some
I'm-
Jarritos, dude.
I'm
Some
almost like-
Jarritos.
Oh, I love
No, I'm
that,
saying-
man. Ooh.
Look, like
That's
if
that
you-
good shit.
I don't care if
Good
everybody
info.
on this fucking podcast is ass. Okay, whatever. I'm tits all day. These hands are rated E for everyone. I'll go against all y'all motherfuckers.
Damn.
I'm with you on
Oh,
tits.
hell
I'm
yeah,
with
I
you
like
on
that.
tits.
My
I
man.
like
Yeah.
Hold on, who's
Kim?
with him on
Tits
this?
win.
Yo, hey Devin, in 2020, I'd be careful saying E for everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Point
It's
taken.
all-
Yeah.
I like
Yo,
them
that-
both equally though, because I could be like, yo, I kind of sometimes I like little titties because it'd be making the ass look fatter. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
but if
th-
you
no.
but you could
Like,
buy
there's
like you
different-
could buy
there's
fake
different
titties though,
kinds,
dude.
though.
Like, and they'll be nice enough. Whereas like ass, like
yeah, but
if you did a
but you
fake
got
ass,
a point though.
then
The
maybe her
natural
leg she
titties
doesn't.
are crazy though.
Yeah, but they're
Um,
like rare, dude.
Can I look up your girlfriend there, Devin? Is that weird?
I
No,
thought you
it's
was
not
talking to me. I was
Okay,
about to be
I
like,
already did
absolutely
it.
fucking not.
I already did it. I didn't know you were in the PLL with me, bro.
What's that?
If you don't know, then I'm not gonna say
All
it.
right,
But
fair enough.
we're in the
yeah.
PLL together.
What?
What's
You can
PLL?
just type it in.
You gotta tell us. Yeah, tell us in the
That
I gotta
sounds
know
like
what
some
it is.
funny shit, bro.
I need to know what it is. Please
He's
type it.
typing. I can't wait.
I can't wait. I can't
Oh my
wait.
god.
Oh, all right.
Wait, what is
Indeed.
it?
Mhm.
Someone
Oh,
said
man.
Filipino Little
shit.
League.
Jesus
How
Christ.
did you find her that
Jesus
fast, dude? My man's fucking
Christ.
Inspector Gadget over here. Jesus, that's fucking crazy.
Yo.
Oh man.
No, I'm
That's so
having
funny,
fun today,
dude.
yo.
That's
Y'all
so
got me
funny, dude.
fucking, bro.
Oh my God. Wait,
I was,
who said that? Who
I
said
was
that?
once. I was
Who
also
said
once.
that?
Oh
Is
man.
that Harley?
Harley.
What? Who said that?
Did Harley say the PLL? Is that what Harley said? You're
Yeah.
a sick
Yeah,
motherfucker.
man. Yeah, the PLL.
That's some hot ass shit. I like that. I'm in the PLL too.
Yeah, dude.
Same.
Yeah, my man. That's fucked up.
Oh man. Woo. I'm in the BLO.
Hey, me too. Don't
Wait.
tell anyone.
Wait, what's the BLO?
Oh man.
Come on.
Don't worry.
I'm too high. This one went over my head.
I'm in the, wait, am I in the BLL too, Abdu?
Yeah, you are for sure.
Yeah. Trade, I see you get busy. Now let me stop.
My man.
You in every LL boy.
Yeah.
I like
Me
that.
too.
My man. Good shit.
Oh man.
Me too.
Whew. All right, that was funny.
Fucking Abdu, bro.
Dude, I just remember, hey, Devin, how's the relationship going, by the way?
Really, really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's good to
Because
hear.
I remember when you just met and you were like talking about that where your ex came and talked to you guys like while you were on your date.
Yeah.
It's such a
Yeah.
movie. I still
What
can't believe
happened?
that's a real story.
Wait, what is this? What happened?
Oh yeah. Explain it. Someone explain it. It's
Oh
hilarious.
fuck! Yeah, on our first date with Jasmine, like my ex sniped us in a supermarket at like 10 p.m. and like pulled me aside and started yelling and shit. Like this is like on Twitch.
He was
a
live
fucking-
in his first
It was a
date.
shit
Yeah.
show.
No,
Yeah.
Long-
no,
it's
no
long-
way.
It's almost
Yeah.
scripted.
Someone
Like
send
it
that
can't be
clip.
real.
Yeah,
I
you
need
couldn't make that
almost
shit up.
scripted.
No,
Yeah, it
no,
was
no,
like
no,
some,
no,
scripted, bro.
no,
it was some
no.
Springer shit.
She
Yeah.
stream
Drop the
sniped
clip.
him in real life.
Drop the
Guys,
clip.
come on,
That's
stop his
sick.
first date.
Yo,
She
and the
did not
crazy thing
stream
is,
snipe you
she
IRL.
was with her boyfriend, I think.
Yeah.
Yo,
So she came at
long
me because
Holy
she
Yo.
came at
shit,
me
IRL
because
stream snipe.
she came at me
Yo.
because she was really like mad that I was in a relationship so soon.
Competitive,
But
Oh,
and
she
yet,
was in a
and yet
relationship?
she was in a relationship.
And the guy with her.
Yeah.
What if she pulled up on stream too?
Yo,
Yeah.
Damn it, this shit up.
That's fire.
that's how you. Yo, long story short, my boy Dev got that dumb dick. You heard? He was dick on her.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's so fucking funny,
Oh,
dude.
man.
I can't believe and it's all on stream live. Like
It
you
is.
can't make it up.
I
It's
need
so
the clip. I
awkward.
need
Yeah.
I can't believe it all happened.
Jasmine
Yo,
was
Yo,
like Jasmine had to
saw
like
I was rolling.
Jasmine had to talk to the guy like on the stream while I argue with my ex like off screen and you can hear like it going on like yeah it was a fucking shit show. Holy shit.
Well, I pulled this
Oh,
up. This is sick,
They're
dude.
crazy, huh?
Hold
Look
on,
at those
I-
two lovebirds. They're look at them.
How
This
did her
clip's
man-
out here.
How did her
Yeah.
man feel about that?
Oh, dude,
I-
he was like
chilling.
some typical gamer, like awkward dude. I don't know. he didn't like try to
Yeah.
press it. He gave me like the wicked eye, whatever, you know. Like
Yeah.
didn't try to press anything though. Like yeah,
Oh my
nothing
god.
came of it.
Bro, we would have
No,
fucked his
Sam.
ass up.
Jasmine
Yeah,
was
it
super
would've
cool
been.
about it. She was. It was like it was Jasmine was super cool about it. Like,
Yeah, she almost like you more now.
Yeah, I know. It's so
in
funny.
a
It
way,
makes
yeah.
Devin
Hold
look so
on,
much
she's
better.
like,
In a
hold on,
way,
hold on.
it was like a huge boost, right? Because like
no,
you
it's
see
not.
this like girl
Imagine-
coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like it was almost as if I like Mo said, like I scripted that shit to make
Yeah.
me look better for
Dude,
the I
dude,
wish I
what's
had.
funny
Yeah.
is like, imagine the date was doing terrible up until that point,
Yeah.
and then your ex is the reason you're in a new relationship now.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny. No, I can't lie. That's
Oh,
good.
dude, that's
That's
hilarious.
sick.
I love it. But I'm so happy to hear that you're in a good relationship, because
Thank
you
you,
were
man.
down, man. You were down for a little bit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I said like it sounded crazy. I'd been in a relationship for 11 years, like
Oh,
not
shit.
the one previous, but that one was 2 years, but like 11 years before that. And like I've always had a problem of like pulling the trigger on any girl. I just like I'm so afraid of commitment. Like this girl, I said fucking like day one, I was like, this is the girl I'm gonna marry. Like Jasmine is
Damn.
amazing. She's an awesome
You already
person.
talked about marriage. Oh my god.
Mhm.
This
Yeah,
shit's
yeah,
getting
yeah.
real.
Oh,
Hold on.
shit.
You better live
Great.
stream you better live stream the proposal, and then I hope your ex just shows up
Ex
one
shows
last time.
up.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're still with this?
Mhm.
Someone tackles her. Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
hard.
that's fire, bro.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah,
that's
you
fire.
going, congrats, bro.
Cause like
I'm really crazy
it's
about
crazy
that
because
girl.
like we
That's-
went
yeah.
from step to step. Because I remember when it
She's
was like you
amazing.
first broke up, and then like Dad was like, "Damn," and then he was like he met someone, but then he was like he likes her, but he don't want to jump the broom too soon. Then it's like
Dude.
now months
That-
after
it'd
he's
be-
like he's in
it'd
a
be
happy
so
relationship.
cool.
It's like so great.
You know, if someone has time to do this, go clip all the podcasts where he was like at the very beginning when the breakup happened. Like every week we would like a little bit talk about it a little bit, and
Yeah.
how you were feeling, and just take it up until now how happy he is. It'd be a cool thing to see.
Yeah, that
Especially
would
you
be
can play
dope.
that shit at your wedding too.
Dude,
Thanks.
I'm gonna be
that
honest,
would be really
guys.
cool.
It's
Yeah.
not
Well,
fact.
you guys like backed me up fucking a lot through that whole period, and I really appreciate it.
Oh, for
Like,
sure,
seriously.
bro. You
Yeah.
for sure got
Bro.
that dumb dick. Now hear me out here.
What is
What?
dumb dick?
It's good
Sorry.
dick.
I mean, you
It's
you
that
dumbing
good
her
dick.
your dick on up there.
It's that
Come on,
dumb
boy, you
dick.
pussy like a
That
I'm so lost. What
10
is?
time pussy eating champion.
Just know you got it, my guy. You got girls pulling up to you with their boyfriend. You got it, boy.
You slanging that shit.
My dick's too smart.
Hey, yo, you slanging it for sure. And if she pulling up on you in public on stream,
Right? With her boyfriend? Shit.
oh my god, it's over.
That's just
At that point, the boyfriend wants that dick too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
shit.
Shit.
You got that dumb dick. Fucking have to.
Dude, that's so funny. He just comes out of nowhere. It doesn't even. He just comes out of nowhere and says that. You know that dumb dick.
You got that dumb dick.
That'd be so sick if he told your current now girlfriend while you guys were arguing. She's like, "Yeah, he just doesn't like. She just doesn't stop talking about how good his dick was, and it's just insane. Like she just came to confront him now. She's yelling at him.
Oof. Can you? I mean, Scheme, you don't know this. So 6 months ago or something like that. Actually not 6 months ago.
It was
Excuse
6
me.
months ago, I think.
Yeah, maybe it was 6 months
Yeah.
ago. His current girlfriend actually came out and said he has an 8-inch cock.
Slanging it.
He's
So
slinging the
then-
8-incher, yeah.
Then we just saw his ego just grow.
Yeah, his ego grew out
Probably
of
so-
podcast.
Devin,
Yeah.
now
Probably so
it's like-
smooth.
Listen, okay.
It's another scripted stream.
This got to the point where I had to ask Train to
It's
stop
like 8.5.
talking about this. I was like, dude, Jesus Christ, this is
You're
the
gonna
only
say
thing
it,
that
say it
I'm
right.
known for now. Like, this is like my whole thing.
You're
It's
so
like
happy though.
every
I
single.
love it.
No, I wasn't. It's like every single podcast. Like, it's big dick, Devin. I'm like, okay, like I do other things. Like I have a YouTube. Like,
You're like, you just
We just tell
just
the
have a
story
fat
every
dick.
time.
I guess
We just tell
too.
we love to tell the story every time too. Well,
Jesus.
see what happened was his girlfriend was on stream and she said he has a giant dick.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know you got a dumb dick when you want to be more than your dick. You feel me? Because all of us like, yeah, I got that. All of us like, yeah, I got that dick. He's like, I'm more than my dick. It's like, yeah, you got that dumb dick. You see?
You got that dumb
I'm
dick.
telling you, dude, it got
This has a mind of
straight
its own.
oppressive, man.
No, it has a mind of its own.
Yeah. He wants recognition other than his dick. That's how you know. That's right, Abdu. That's how you know he's got a big dick.
This how you-
Yeah, yeah, his
Yeah.
mind. It has its own, like a mind of its own. It's
He's got
disconnected from the
he's got that dome dick. Okay. He's got that dome dick. That dome dick.
Who's been dick?
He's got the dome dick.
My boy that got the dumbest dick.
The way he said that.
This man's dick is stupid dumb.
Oh my god!
This man's dick's in the short
What is
bus.
that?
What happened?
Guys, no, it's the
Oh my
headphones,
God.
bro.
Bro, hold on.
That's the
Let me see.
headphones.
Hold on. Let me see.
Oh,
Let me see.
fuck.
Ah!
Guys,
Whoa.
bro, that's the headphones. That's gotta be the headphones, bro.
That's big.
Gotta be
Do you
the
have
headphones.
a? Do you have
no
a squirrel?
shot. That's
Yeah.
Squirrel?
bro. That's the headphones. That's
Your
gotta be the
headphones have a
headphones.
bald spot, dude?
Nah, you have a squirrel. You have a squirrel.
Yo, are you
that's gotta be the
sponsored by
headphones,
them?
no
'Cause
cap.
you-
No, it's a
Are
squirrel.
you sponsored by them? Because they
Show me
Bro,
they
that's
need to
gotta
give you
be
a bigger
The
deal.
wireless? The wireless?
Bro, that's the
ones?
wireless.
God.
No cap, bro. That's
It's the Bluetooth.
bro.
Bro.
No bullshit. That's dude.
Bro.
Oh my.
Let me see that.
Bro,
Bring that
bro,
for a second.
bro,
Let's see
it
what's
just-
going on there.
Nah, bro. That's the
it's fucking
headphones. No
strong,
cap,
bro.
No, no, bring that
I
in
see
tight, bro. That's
skull.
special.
Bro.
No,
Bro,
It's the
headphones
headphones,
did.
bro. I'm telling you, it's
Who
the
told
headphones.
you it was the
Bro,
headphones?
that's
the
a fucking
Bluetooth.
That's the
bro, that's
headphones,
a
bro. I'm
drill.
telling you, it's the headphones.
Someone drilled into your head, bro.
It's not. It's
Oh my
not
God.
the headphones.
covered by the headphones. Exactly. That's the
No, no. Let me explain to you. It's not the headphones.
headphones.
It's actually no. It's that. It's not the headphones. It's when it's covered. That's the hands. Like the hands are making it covered. The headphones aren't unveiling it. You're just covering it up with the hands.
No. Trust me,
show us
bro.
the
Yeah. And I'm being honest. You can get on the Rogue game right now. Changes everything. I swear.
Now
Huge
watch
difference.
this. Watch
Look
this.
down,
Watch
look
this.
down.
I'm not gonna cover it.
Wash your hair.
No, that's
Listen, hold on.
That shit just be parting, bro.
that's
It be
this.
parting. And you got some dark ass hair too.
Trent, please.
It's like the shit just opened up. Like,
Trent. Look all the way down without looking up at the camera. Give us a direct hit. No, listen. Trent, you need to look completely down without
Oh
looking
my
at the
God.
camera and let us look at it one time.
No,
Close your eyes and
turn
look
around.
down.
Sesame.
Turn around.
Close your eyes and look down. No, close
Bring it
your
up,
eyes.
bring it
I
up.
looked all the way down. Oh my God. Oh, it's
Wait,
not that bad. It's not
a
that
swirl.
bad.
It's a swirl, bro. Yeah, it's a swirl.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I know, bro.
No,
Hey,
that's not a
Train,
swirl
Train.
to me.
Train,
That's
what's your
destiny.
nationality?
Oh my
That's how
God,
it is,
Trent.
man.
Oh,
Bro, there's no
boy.
shot.
You don't
Hold
want
up.
to, dude. If I did the
Train
same
all this
thing, it would
time.
look
All
so
right.
much worse.
No, there's
We
no.
gotta do the
There's no
turkey.
shot.
You
That's
guys-
real. There's no
How's mine?
shot.
Hold on.
guys-
Tell me, do I have the same
it's-
thing?
No, you know
No,
you
no,
have
no.
thick hair there. Don't play
No,
this,
bro.
okay, bro? You knew
No
you had
shit,
thick
bro.
hair
No
there.
shot. Hold
My
on,
hair
bro.
isn't even thick, but
I-
oh my God.
I'm at the point where I gotta every day I gotta angle this shit. Otherwise, it looks like
Train.
Yeah.
But you
Trent,
got you
Trent,
both
don't
have
look
you
down.
both have male pattern baldness. If you do the
Yeah.
Rogaine, I swear I've seen people.
But you
Get
have to
it,
do it
do
for
it
the rest of
now.
your life, right?
No,
That's
why don't
right.
you do the
Or-
turkey?
Yeah, you have to
Go
keep doing
Turkey,
it.
dude.
You have to
Or
keep
you
doing
pick
it.
your hair, or
Wait,
pick your
get it.
head and go bald.
get
Train,
it.
you
go
know?
to Turkey, bro. Go to Turkey. Let's get this shit done, man.
Nah,
I'll
get
do
that
it. Got-
surgery. Get the
Wait,
surgery
what
where
happens
they
in
take from
Turkey?
here.
What
I
happens
don't
put
know.
in
They
your
have
Turkey?
the
best hair
best
on your
hair
head.
transplant in the world.
What?
Yo,
They have
Yo,
the
how
best
did-
hair
There you go.
technology.
Speaking of
There's
fucking
no
Elon
shot. That's
Musk,
real, bro.
speaking of
No,
Elon Musk,
some
Kim
people
can
really
tell
do
us
go
the
there.
fucking conspiracy. How the fuck he get all of his hair back? What'd he do? You see
True.
that?
Turkey.
Go look at early shit of Elon Musk.
Yo,
Bro,
you can
that
get
man
no
surgery
shot.
on
Yo,
your-
Train.
Train, yours just
It
getting
reminds me
crazier.
of a movie that I watched when I was a kid when Moses was splitting the ocean open.
There's no
Oh
shot.
my God. Oh my God. Passion of the Christ.
There's no shot. It's fucking real,
man.
bro. There's no shot.
It's
That's
I
from the
actually
gamble.
this
the
is
second you win the 2 mil back, it all grows back.
the
Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Mo said Passion of the Christ.
Oh my
This how you know my boy Muslim. He said Passion of the Christ for Moses.
I was hoping to catch it, dude. No, stop it.
I really enjoyed hair transplant content. A lot of people do it. It's like nothing. It's very common. Hair transplant happens all the time.
So many comedians done it.
Does it
Wayne
work?
Rooney.
Bro, my
Yeah, man,
girlfriend
look-
sent me a
look up
picture,
people.
bro.
Look
Look
up-
at
Bro, look
All
at
those
like
guys
some
did it.
people in the Marvel movies, dude.
Wayne
Even
Rooney.
then they
Really?
did it. Yes.
Wayne
So,
Rooney.
so is the idea you just take hair from where other parts of your body, and then I've got a ton of chest hair, got a
No, they-
fucking bunch of hair on my
Dude,
legs, arms.
I have hair
like-
Yo,
literally
They take
Can I
it
everywhere.
put
from
that-
other. They
I
take
need
it from
more
like
on
the
my
back
head.
of your head.
Can I put
Yeah,
that on
they
my
take
head?
from the sides,
Is that
too.
how it
They
works?
They take it from your head.
They take it from the
yeah.
sides.
And the back
Yeah.
too. They
And the back of your head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anywhere
shit.
where you really grow like a thick amount
So-
of hair, they
So
cut
wait,
out
does the hair in the
follicles and they
back
plant
grow
it back
back?
up there. So they sew
Yeah.
it together. So like
So it
that
still
shit,
grows back.
those particles regrow hair. So what you're trying to do
Mhm.
is you're trying to get those to be planted up here, the ones that do grow,
Mhm.
and then sometimes only some of the hair actually like does grow back. But I mean, the goal is
That's
as much hair
crazy.
as
You're trying to
possible.
trick your body into thinking that's your real hair.
Yeah, no, literally, you're trying
No,
to
it
trick
is your
hair.
real hair.
Well, yeah,
It's
you're
just
trying
I
to
know,
trick
but
your body.
it's
the
like
right-
you're
you're trying
planting
to-
a
yeah.
seed.
Yeah,
You're
literally,
like
it's
putting
like
it in
that.
the wrong spot, but you're trying to be like, oh, this is the right spot. Please just take it. That's crazy. Your
Yeah,
body
like
could be
the
like,
active
nah.
follicle.
Yeah, the follicles. That's the word. There you
And
go.
that's true. It doesn't work with everyone.
Bro, I'm looking
Oh,
at
it
this picture,
doesn't?
bro. There's no way.
No,
What?
yes, only some people.
Where?
My girlfriend
No,
sent me
it
a
works
picture.
for people.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Look.
It's so funny. Oh my
Holy
god, yeah,
shit.
that's a tough one, bro. We didn't even get that angle, man.
Holy shit.
There's
We
no
don't even
fucking
get that
shot,
angle.
Where are
bro.
you seeing this? Where is
It's
Hold
gotta
on,
be my
Trey.
hair.
Train.
Where'd you see that?
That's like, hey, that's
My
like.
girlfriend sent me a
did,
picture.
did
Let
anyone
me see it.
hold on? Did anyone see
Yeah, you're
when
definitely going bold.
that one time where Banks was at like a bar fight?
Never
And then
forget that. I'll
his
never
hat-
forget that moment.
And listen.
A huge moment on in YouTube for me.
Yeah,
Actually.
hold on. No, I want to ask, did you think like it made you
Damn,
think like, dude,
it's
is
happening.
it 100% that bald where it's like all the
It
beams,
was.
or was
It's
it just a
happening, boys.
camera angle and it's not that bad? Like to see at the perfect or circle around his.
I don't doubt it's just the camera angle because otherwise there would be moments when the hat isn't on the head, but that doesn't happen. There was a lot of hat action all the time, forever. And if it were me, I would just like for sure. If I were him, handle that 100%, bro.
Bro,
100%. I would do it. I would do it. I would decide either just like, do I go full bald and bick it, or do I make the commitment and get the transplant?
Yeah, because you can't go like if you have baldness that like goes through the middle, you can't have the two sides, right? Like you can't do that.
Dude, I'm dropping the
Yeah,
head.
bro, I don't
if
know,
go
but it's
bald.
so crazy to me that he's always wearing the hat no matter where he is.
Well,
all
these
the time
pictures are
has to have
fucking
a hat on.
insane.
Holy
Bro,
shit, they went
they
crazy right
kill
there.
it,
No,
dudes.
no, they
These
went
guys
insane.
don't stop. I swear,
Holy
it's more common. Did you ever watch Steve Carell in season 1 of The Office and then later?
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
fuck?
That's
Full head of hair.
huge, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Holy
That's
shit.
a huge one.
Wait,
Bro,
look at
one of my
Wayne Rooney. Oh
favorite
my
videos.
God.
One of my favorite videos on all of YouTube is when Fuzi went and got his hair tattooed on his head. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Sickest, bro. Sickest con. He went and for 30
bro,
minutes went to a
I'm gonna keep
tattoo
it a buck,
person.
bro. This ain't real, bro.
What's that?
Bro, I'm
Wait,
telling you right
which
now,
one?
dude.
Which one?
My hair's just greasy. That's it. I'm telling you.
Oh
No.
my God.
Listen, just don't, bro. Just commit to it, bro. Don't be.
Well, no, listen.
brother.
I was
Turn
supposed
around,
brother
turn around,
Banks.
I was
turn around,
supposed to lose all my hair at 18.
Turn around. Wait, hold on. Is your dad bald?
Yes, my mom's dad's bald. My dad's bald. I was supposed to lose my hair at 18. I was
Your
losing
mom's bald?
Wait, how old are you?
my mom's dad.
Oh, okay.
you know what I meant.
Yeah,
You know what I meant.
I'm
Like,
30.
that's really severe.
I turned
baldness.
31 in 4 months. 5
Everyone's
months.
bald as fuck.
I turned 31 in
bro,
4 months.
And you still have that much hair?
Yeah.
You're living. No, you're good.
I just turned 35 yesterday, 2 days ago.
You might have
Okay.
created that bald spot from
That's
that
rough,
haircut.
man.
Yeah, I'm 32.
That's when you really do start
turned
thinking
31.
about you got enough
Damn.
problems with your body where like you're like,
But in
fuck,
what? Hold
I
on.
really gotta change shit. Yeah. You start dude, I went down a fucking slide. I was in Vegas with a couple weeks ago. I went down a fucking slide and fractured a rib. I fucking hate it.
fuck.
It's like, just like went down a slide and fucking hit a metal thing and just
Bro, that's the
fractured my ribs.
headphones.
That's
So
fucked
dumb.
up.
Yeah,
Bro, it's the headphones. I'm
sucks.
telling you right now, it's the headphones. No cap. No bullshit.
Yeah.
Train's
No,
still
I'm-
copium, dude.
That's why I'd be happy because I'm 30 and my joint's still holding. You know what I mean? It's still holding kind of.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a
I
buck
be
50.
I looked at my dad. I was like, "Yo, thank God," because he still got hair. I'm like, "Oh shit!" That,
It's your
that
mom's
motherfucker
dad,
old
apparently,
as
but it
fuck.
could be a myth.
Nah, my
It's your
mom dad
mom's
had hair
dad?
too.
Yeah, you're good then.
Hmm.
Realistically, bro, here's the bullshit, okay?
Yeah. I don't know.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck 50. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna
Nice.
figure out what's good, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's just greasy hair. 100%.
You know,
Bro, you just gotta learn to accept
you
it,
could
my
also
man.
try to train the center. You know what I mean? Try to get a little swirl action so the hair's around, kind of like, you know what I mean?
Bro, that's
Counter the swirl, spin the
that's
swirl
a
the other
fucking-
way.
bro, that's not grease.
Bro,
I don't know if
That's
there's
a,
enough.
that's a civil war, bro.
I don't know if there's
No,
enough
no,
oxygen left in
fuck.
this Discord call with all this copium floating around.
Bro, guys, there's no shot. Listen, My headphone stands exactly where that spot was. I'm telling you right now, tomorrow you'll see. Tomorrow I'm gonna fix this motherfucker up. You'll see what's good. Just trust.
But yeah, if you want to get on top of it, the sooner you get on top of it, like with Rogaine, is the better that you control it. It'll never get to that point.
Hey, he's already on
babe,
Propecia.
can you order me Rogaine? Hey, babe.
Yeah, he's right. If you take it to Propecia, it's even
I have
stronger.
Propecia.
I think he's already
I have
on
Propecia.
Propecia.
I'm on Propecia.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're on Propecia. So of course, so you expected this. You
Hold
knew
on,
this
hold on.
could
What's
happen.
Propecia? Is that the thing that you take?
Yeah, no
every
shit.
day?
I've been on Propecia since I was 18.
Yeah, he's been on it forever. You
How-
can't stop
You
taking
would be bald right now.
Yeah,
do you
no, I
get-
would have
do
been
you have
bald
to
by
get a-
18. At my 19th birthday, I was predicted to be bald by my dermatologist. 19th
Oh.
birthday, the start of my 19th birthday.
I cannot, your streams would be so much crazier if you were sitting there with a
He'd
bald
look even,
head.
he'd look
what?
even crazier.
It would
He'd
be
look even
It'd be so
crazier.
much cooler,
insane, dude. You
know
cannot
how
have
like
a
it-
bald
like-
head and be in that
Bro.
dope ass apartment.
Imagine his like
There's no way.
Imagine his fucking intense ass eyes, just like staring when he like
I-
roasts someone in
fucking-
chat. And
Like,
he's bald.
You,
Holy
you
fuck.
get a face tat.
Hold on, I actually got.
Should I
it.
shave my head, bro?
Screenshot.
Get a head tap.
Do you got an ugly head shape or
Bro, I'm gonna
what?
keep it a buck, bro. Like I've been told by almost everyone in real life that if I ever lost all my hair, I would look like a prison convict, and they'd be scared
Yeah.
of me.
That's
Some
fine,
young
though.
dab shit.
Everyone's told me I look like a scary motherfucker with like they look at me and say I already look scary. They said if I shaved my head with no hair, they said they like would be scared in the
Bro,
streets.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
believe me,
scared
you
of.
look pretty scary even
how
with
do you-
hair, dude.
So you take what is it like a pill? Is it trade? Is it like a daily pill?
Yeah, it's a daily pill, every day one
You've
pill.
consistently taken it your whole life. Like,
Yes, since
never
18.
missed a day.
I never missed a day. No.
How the hell do you do that?
That's
Hard to
dude.
just
Look at the
become
How do you
discipline.
get the
Look at
supply?
I was
look at what's on the
supposed to
back of his head,
lose-
dude. That's discipline. That's
I was
motivation right
supposed
there.
to
every day.
lose all of my hair. Listen, my dermatologist, I went there my 18th birthday, okay? Because I was losing a lot of hair in my towel after showers. My mom's like, okay, you have my dad's genes. He's bald. He was bald at 18. Your dad was bald like 17, right? Everyone was bald by the 19th birthday. I went to the dermatologist at 18, and he said in a year's time from that day, so it would be my 19th birthday, that I would lose all of my hair. I'd be bald. He said that was the way it was going. He plucked the hair. He
That's how
looked at
God
it.
wanted you, bro.
So he gave me Propecia. I went on laser treatment, and I used Rogaine. Rogaine was only 5 years. Laser treatment was 3 years, and Propecia was my whole life. I took that and I kept all this until now, which apparently now I'm starting to lose again. But he said there's 3 major hair loss for men. It's like age 18, age 29, and age 38, right?
Oh my
So
God.
apparently I'm going through the 29 to 32 fucking, because those are the 3 phases that men get huge testosterone pumps into their body, like just naturally. So I'm in that middle phase right now, probably, where I'm getting a shit ton of testosterone pumped into me by my body and my balls. And this is probably the second stage I'm going through. Like each of those stages we have to beat. So anyone that has like hair loss in their family, those are the 3 stages you have to beat. If you can get over those, you're good for the next fucking 8 years. And then you have to get through another stage. It's some shit like that. So I'm probably going to that second fucking stage right now.
Damn. Well, I think you get through it.
Well, thank you,
Far
brother.
into it.
Yeah. I'll be dreading it if I gotta go bald because my head is ugly as fuck.
That's my thing too, bro. If I went bald, I'm fucked.
Yeah, cause like you know how people be having a round head, my shit just dropped. It like
My shit is fucked
I
up.
feel like
yeah.
somebody slapped me in the back of the head when I was a baby or some shit. I don't know. That shit
shit
crazy, bro. If I give y'all the side profile, I ain't even gonna do that.
Bro,
No,
Yeah,
no,
man.
no,
Let's see.
bro,
it.
my girlfriend literally
No,
like,
look, hold on.
Yeah.
That's how it just dropped.
Nah, you're making it worse.
nah,
than it
your
is. That's
head's
all right.
normal, bro. Your head's
No,
Nah,
normal.
that's a good head.
All right, hold on. Nah, y'all see the drop.
Trust
It's just
me,
because the haircut's fresh.
I got
That's
the
all
same
it is.
drop. I got the same drop on the back. Trust me.
Look,
That
hold
shit-
on.
that shit
Let me
dropped
make
like
sure
this.
I'm perfectly. You feel me? Hold on. Okay. Yeah.
Bro,
look
you
at
have
the
such a
side
nice
profile.
head shape. Have you
Y'all
seen
see how
mine?
it's like usually people got the nice.
Yikes.
It's,
Hell yeah.
it's the haircut. I see it's the haircut. Don't worry.
Listen,
fade.
I'm having my hair
Abdu,
fucked up one day and I'm gonna show you.
Abdu,
The
if
fade is what does it.
Good.
Abdu,
What's up?
everyone turn my stream on. I'm gonna show you my side profile and then imagine it bald, and you'll see what fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex looks like.
Let me see it.
All right, let me see.
No, I like that.
That's just
I like that.
You understand?
I mean,
like a
your
caveman,
head don't
dude.
look crazy though.
Bro, you look like a caveman.
We found the missing link.
Straight up.
Hey, you might look sick bald. Holy shit.
Bro, you look like
Yeah,
you should be in a
bro.
movie, bro. You should be in a fucking movie. The way you no makeup, nothing. Like a Lord of the Rings type shit. You should be in something like
Ooh.
that.
Like an
That's
orc.
fire.
Bro.
No, you should be like real. Like you're real.
Oh
One of the
my
Urukai.
He said like
You're a
an
real
orc.
motherfucker, bro. They make
You
movies
can
about
play
you.
the devil in the Rush movie.
In the what movie?
In the Rush movie, where Rush sells his soul to the devil to always win.
Oh, wait, who's the devil?
I guess I'll be the devil
Green.
that he sells his soul to.
Yeah.
Give me your soul if you want to win. No, but low key, I'm gonna keep it $1.50, okay? I need to keep this motherfucking hair, bro.
Oh my god, you would almost.
Would
I'm
you
gonna
never,
keep
would
this
you-
motherfucker. I don't give a
I've
fuck,
actually
bro.
cut my hair super bald before, like no hair. And it's a good feeling sometimes, bro. Your skull needs it sometimes. It heals.
You kind of would look like Dr. Evil.
Yeah,
That's
and
not
that
helping.
and that I'm telling you, the apartment goes a long way for that. To be honest with you,
No, yeah, you're right. It's.
What would I look like though, bro? Like,
Lex, you look
Dr.
like
Evil.
Lex
You look
fucking
like-
Luthor,
you
bro.
look like-
King
Oh,
shit.
Lex Luthor, bro. Like
Oh
a really
my-
fucking manly Lex
DC
Luthor, bro.
supervillain.
Yeah, you
You
look
could
like a big ass
Trade.
problem for
You
Superman.
you could rebrand your whole thing now and be like the next Lex Luthor and
You
forget the
drop
whole
a-
ape shit
Drop the mini me.
and then do an NFT about it.
bro,
Bro,
there's
you
no
all did.
shot. Dude, if I went bald, bro, I'm scared I wouldn't grow back at all.
Hey, what's your nationality?
I'm Persian, Iranian.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
it might grow back, bro. Usually when I shave parts of my body, it grows back thicker and
Oh,
stronger.
no, I wouldn't play with that.
Oh
I
yeah,
would
would
play with
not
that.
do that with him.
No,
No,
no.
Yeah, he's
Don't
trying to
do
prank you
it.
there, bro. He's trying
No,
to prank you.
Yeah.
Hey, one
So
thing
what
I
you're
learned,
saying is he should just shave it all and
No,
then
no,
we'll
no,
come
no.
back fine.
Yeah.
it will not.
Yeah,
It will
I don't know if
it'll
no,
play out
don't
that
listen
way.
to him.
I can
You
almost
see how his head, you
I
see
can
his head,
almost
his shit mad
guarantee
thick.
it. I can
His
almost
shit thick as fuck.
guarantee it.
That's why. Don't play
Don't
with
shit.
that fire.
Boy, you shave that shit, it's not coming back the same.
You think so?
No,
Yeah.
guaranteed.
So
I
Trent,
wouldn't
when
do
you
it,
when
bro.
you
I
when you
wouldn't
get a
shave my
haircut,
hair
what do you
right
tell
now,
them?
bro.
What do you tell them when you get a haircut?
Hey, just
Like,
trip a little.
I tell
Be
him I
careful.
no, I just say
Like,
wha-
just-
Be careful.
What do you say? What do you say?
Be careful.
What do you say for real? What do you say? Be careful. Be
Oh my God.
What you want? Be careful,
I'm
motherfucker.
about to throw up. I'm about to throw up. That was so funny.
Fuck.
Oh,
man.
shit. Oh shit.
the barber.
I'm
That's the
laughing,
bar-
but I'm
the
dying
barber-
inside, Harley.
The
You know?
barber just like fucking beat the hell out of scared. He
That
just
was-
freaked out.
You went nuts at that one. That was probably the best joke.
And I can
That's
see
good.
Trey looking him directly in the eye, no smile, no smirk.
Be
Nothing.
scared if I was his barber.
Like,
Yeah, be
what?
Careful be careful what you touch.
Be careful,
I'm
motherfucker.
like,
My hair dyes.
nah,
You do too.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oof.
God.
Yeah, there's a lot of laughs today, man. Sheesh.
Dude,
Yeah,
my mouth is so
y'all
dry, man. I
hilarious.
gotta go, bro. This is fun, man.
Have you
I've
actually?
never been high during this.
Is
Has
it a
anyone
dog?
actually ever ran into a girl that legit told you that she wouldn't date you if you didn't have hair?
Yeah.
You have?
I've never had to deal with
Like
that.
at
but-
Like-
20,
Yeah,
yeah. Like,
me either.
like no,
You've
if I was-
never had the bald conversation with a girl? Like,
no.
Yeah, I have.
what happens if
have.
I go about? You have? Yeah. What
no,
happens?
no one's gonna admit it, but if you're 20 years old, like that young, and you lose it all, like there's no shot unless you're clouded or rich as fuck, and you meet a gold digger that they're gonna actually fuck with you. There's no way at 20. No way.
Hold on. No, bro. There's some people who are bald at 20 that are.
Yeah, I can rock the no hair.
Good
though.
looking.
I'm rocking it.
Listen, at
Maybe,
30,
maybe it's for like for
Nah.
white people.
at 30, like at 30, it becomes
Maybe
at 30 it
for-
becomes
for-
personality. At
I feel
20,
like
no
I
shot.
feel like for like black people or,
Oh,
or
you
brown
black
people,
and bald? Oh
I feel like
shit.
it's
You go-
it's better to it's like you took more. We look better than
Like-
white people bald. I don't know what to say.
No, but even if you black and bald early, yo, you gotta wait till you mature a little bit. You ain't getting no pussy. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude. White
You gotta
bald people
mature.
like Trey, you look white bald, bro. White bald is scary bald.
White bald is horrible though. That shit just look
White bald
they
is
just
scary
look
bald, bro.
they just look very dangerous. Like yo,
You don't know what
You're
right. Because when a white boy has long hair, you're like, oh yeah, he's like, like a hippie. He smokes weed or something. You like, depending on the haircut he got. But if he has no hair, you like,
you like, oh nah,
Aryan?
that motherfucker.
Yeah,
don't know his
Aryan
life,
pride.
too.
That's right.
Aryan
That's
pride.
right. Yes.
Check that motherfucker for some fucking tattoos.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. That's exactly right.
The eyebrows are key though. When you lose the top, you got to have those eyebrows looking fire. They're gonna carry the weight.
Thank you. Yeah, I got it in mind.
No,
babe, set up an eyebrow appointment as well.
The eyebrows don't double time, huh?
I gotta dye these motherfuckers or some shit. Oh,
put some slits in them.
There's also microfibers. You know about that? Microfibers?
What's that?
What is that?
Just like if you're ever going out, you know about it?
Is that what Fuzi did? Is that the one?
That's what a lot of black. That's what they always be getting the sharp ass lines. They be having the microfibers. The barber be putting in. It's like kind of like it imitates hair
pepper
for a certain period of time.
Yeah. It's like literally like hair pepper. It's like little synthetic fibers that like match your hair color. And I did it because I used to have my hair and I'd put my hair back in a ponytail. My hair's not that hype. Like I go far back here, bro. Like look where we're at. Trust me. And I can't do any of the shit that you guys do. You can't do it. This isn't male pattern. This receding hairline. It's different. So it is why I wear a hat. I don't have the Friar Tuck thing. But what I would do is I had a ponytail, so I would pull it back, and then it's thin here, and I would film. So I'd be like, yo, put some of that hair pepper here, the microfibers, and they would, and it fills all this out. It looks nice and thick. So like it'd be like perfect, like right where you are, trained at the back here, or Devin, if you're feeling like it's thin at the top, get some. Not for all time. You got a wedding coming up, something like that. Put in the hair pepper. Temporary, just temporary fix.
I like
that's
that.
That's how I feel about when I dye my beard.
I'm feeling a bit thin everywhere. I'm gonna be honest. I might be googling some shit after this podcast.
You could do hair pepper across the whole thing. Do hair pepper across it all. Not that cheap,
have
though.
you ever done like Rogaine or anything like that, or no?
Nah. I just like I don't know. I'm fucking too much like a weird hippie person who like doesn't know the side effects and shit. And so I believe in all that jazz. So like I'd probably do like a transplant or something.
Honestly, man.
But that's what I'm saying. But you finessing it, it don't look bad. You're
no, for sure. I never even thought about it. I think you brought it up, and when you said that girls bring it up the conversation, I feel like you bring it up with them.
I'm trying I'm trying real hard, dude. I'm like I got the mask on here because if I turn this over just a little bit.
I understand that every part is important the way it is. I know that. Like I have an island here. I got an island here. If it doesn't change, like that's it. But I'll tell you, man,
bro, it's the
like there's a lot. You could get hair pepper. You could handle that.
Headphones, bro. Trust.
I can't make my dick fatter, so you got to be happy with your big
bro,
fat
it's
dick.
headphones.
Okay?
Trust me, it's the headphones. I have a lot of hair back here.
You happy with that? That's more important, I think.
Guys, trust me, it's the headphones. I'm telling you right now, Harley, it's the headphones. Like
I'll just be a bald monk with a giant
I just did a test, bro. It's the headphones. No cap, it's the headphones.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Trey. It's not the headphones, boy.
Yeah, I wouldn't gamble it like that, bro. You gamble with the money, you don't gamble with your hair. You take care of it every way you can here, for sure. And the fact that it's already a thing you've been on top of,
Yeah, true.
Or honestly, bro, at the same time, embrace the bald too. I think bald heads are cool. I've always been committed. Like when my hairline started going back, I was like, that's okay. When it comes to game time, I'll just go bald. Bald guys are cool, man.
I respect that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think bald guys are cool.
Like, and you had crazy dedication. You got better dedication than me. I would have accepted the baldy by like 24, 25. Like you've been taking that pill for like 10 years. Shit, couldn't be me. I would have been like, by 25, I'd be like, fuck it. I'll accept the baldy. It is what it is. But I mean, shit.
Your life wouldn't be that different, Train. Just saying, if you went full bald, I actually think your intro would be better.
Dude, Train
you have a
would
lit ass intro.
Train would scare the shit out of me if he was bald, dude.
I need to see the memes.
Hey, honestly, do not go bald. Rock that shit as long as you motherfucking can, champion.
Yeah, hold on.
He's
to
right.
it.
He's
And
right.
Take
I
hella
am
pictures
doing it
too,
for
bro.
the
Take
memes.
pictures right now, because the way that shit.
Yo,
you
you
take
no
pictures
way.
right now.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I'm OD'd.
Yeah.
You know,
Pictures,
Abdul, you know
look.
what, bro? Chalk that 25K if I win. I'm gonna give that shit to Scheme. Yo, Scheme, that 25 racks yours. Fuck this Abdul guy.
You can't take it back.
That shit's going into
I
slots.
said take pictures. You gotta take pictures so when you got your kids, you feel me? You be like,
Show
yeah,
it.
dad had hair. You feel me?
I was
Don't try
30,
to play me.
I was 30-something here.
Yeah, your facts. You gotta tell your kids that, because by then that shit gonna be gone, baby.
This shit ain't gonna be gone, bro. I'll put $1 million down like it's nothing to get my hair back. Fuck that.
That's totally true.
That
You could do that
surgery
also.
can pay, bro. That surgery is 10
understand.
bands, bro.
Facts. And yeah, you gonna hit like 10. You gonna hit like 10 million. You say you gonna hit 100 mil on what's the name slots, right?
You buy a whole new
You gonna
head.
have the money to do all that shit.
I'll buy a new fucking head, bro. Fuck that.
Oh god.
Some alter carbon shit.
You know what's crazy? I be thinking about it like, yo, the way everything is going, shit, probably like 5-10 years, they probably gonna have some shit where you could actually buy like a whole new scalp of hair that'll actually grow and shit.
Oh, we'll have
Kim-
crazy shit. We're gonna use
All the
Kim.
CRISPR stuff.
Kim
was
thinks we're
talking
gonna
about.
become multiplanetary, but reality we're just gonna use this to grow our dicks and gain more hair, dude. It's idiocracy all over again.
It's literally, I can't wait to go to the fucking dick store and be like, that one, the Devin model, please. Yeah, the fat one. Yeah, the back.
And you'll be able to do it in Seattle. They'll legalize it first.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Yo,
Devin model.
you know what's
the tripod version?
The dumb dick model.
And yeah, everybody gonna have
dick.
everybody gonna have a big dick. That's gonna be crazy. You gonna have to know how to fuck that.
Yeah.
We're all gonna have big dumb dicks. We're gonna be jacked and broke.
Yeah.
And the 1% that are sitting up in the clouds and they're fucking levitating buildings are gonna have the smallest dicks and the most money.
Yeah, but you know what? If you got like dumb dick, you got a dumb dick and a 6-pack, you're happy. Any dude's happy. Just flexing in front of the mirror hard.
Holy
No?
dude, I could see one of those fucking movies coming out like in a land of all small dicks, where the small dicks own 99% of capital. There's one man with the biggest dick of them all, here to take all the women of the 1%ers. Devin Nash.
Bro, that altered carbon is like unironically about that kind of future. Not with all the dicks and shit, but like changing bodies
I was
and
gonna
stuff.
say, I watched that. That has nothing to do with dicks.
Yeah, I know. I just thought of it. You're like, this is false advertising. I came in here for these giant dicks.
I've never seen it. I was thinking it was just a bunch of dicks.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude! If I want, do I really don't watch this movie now? No,
It
it's
has
all about
nothing.
dicks.
No, he's right. It has nothing to do with dicks. It's just it's like an interesting future where people fucking swap bodies and shit.
It is really good though.
You know there's a point in it
Alter
though where
carbon.
you can pick like a new wife and she has like you could like put her in like an Asian body or a white girl body or whatever you want. Like that's like a whole thing. Yeah.
Wait, is Altered Carbon a movie or is it a?
It's a Netflix
show?
series.
It's a really good
watch it.
show.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. There's 2 of them, and both actors
Yeah.
are phenomenal.
I agree. Yeah.
I love like that
What do
second
you mean
actor.
2 of them? What do you mean 2 of them?
There's 2 separate
Dickhead, what do you mean
seasons
2 of
and they
them?
follow
Altered
different
Carbon
people.
season 1 and Altered Carbon season 2. What do you mean 2 of them? Are you that high?
No, so season 1 and 2 is 2 different main characters.
Yes.
Part of it.
It's the same main character, but it's 2 different bodies. So it's different. So
Oh my god, that's so weird.
so in
That's
our
pretty
world,
cool,
it's
yeah.
2 different actors, but in the show, it's 1 person.
Yeah, that's insane.
Did you watch that anime for it? There was an anime too on Netflix, no?
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there was an animated
shit.
movie, I think.
I've seen that animated movie. It was fire as fuck.
Yeah, I really liked the animated movie.
Me
I didn't
too.
finish the other part, but yeah.
That shit was fire.
It's cool.
I fucking love, dude. Altered Carbon's so
Damn.
nice. That
Altered Carbon is fucking awesome.
I'm gonna go watch it right now,
Yeah.
dude. Honestly, like I'm
You
gonna eat
guys-
something, but eat something healthy.
You guys watch Succession?
Everybody's telling me to watch that.
I cannot recommend a show enough.
I
What is it
watched.
about?
Okay,
Oh my
I watched the
fucking God.
first 3 episodes of Succession, and everything is so awkward. Does that like improve?
Yeah,
What's it
no, it's
about?
literally like these people are like they're so cringe. They're the richest. It's weird. It's awkward. There's a vibe. It's real, and it's just great. It's like the best show. It is the best show on TV. And first 3 episodes, honestly, it just keeps going like this. Every episode, all the way to the end of season 2. It never dips or goes down. It keeps going. And yeah, the show it's very cringe and it's funny and it makes you feel weird. and you're like, oh, this is ugly. Don't do this. Don't. If you ever do that to Train, like, don't do this. Like it's like that kind of vibe for me at least.
Really?
Oh my god, hard recommendation on Succession, and I
It's
feel
on
comfortable
HBO?
recommending it because if someone doesn't like it after they've gave it a chance, they're just super wrong for sure. So you do have to go back to it because I know you'll enjoy it. You were just probably getting your fat dick sucked, I bet, or something, bro. You weren't paying attention.
I just
You were
recently
playing
watched
with your big dick. Don't lie. I would. If it were mine, I would.
No, I get super immersed in fucking shows, and like if like the fucking Netflix goes that direction, I'm like, can we like watch the story? I'm sorry, like I get so into the story, man. I'm just like, man, I want to watch this shit.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, I can feel my hair. It's greasy right now, bro. I gotta go shower. That fixes. Just trust me,
Hey, listen.
guys. Just trust me
believe
on
you.
this.
Okay.
Train, we
Trust me.
trust you, bro.
Yeah,
I'll go shower right now and show it after. You want me to do that right now?
Hey,
Yeah, it's up to
Listen,
you.
no, I'll go shower right now. It's
I'm
10
gonna
minutes.
No. Listen.
If you want, sure. You're gonna go wash now.
I'm gonna do this, bro.
The way I see it, I have a feeling you're gonna go. You're gonna come in the shower, and I think you should. So I think you should go. Go come, Train, and wash your hair.
Oh my god, he's probably right.
And that's pretty cool, man. You're gonna have just thousands of people waiting for you to finish busting your nut and washing your hair.
It's gonna make you come faster.
So many people are watching me.
I swear, I promise you, dude.
Oh, so
anytime
many people.
anytime I'm jerking off at the crib and I know that someone just pulled up to the crib, I'm like, I got a busting right now. I feel the pressure. I feel the pressure.
Oh yeah.
I was like back in the day, like your girlfriend's mom, whatever. She's like, I'm going to the store. You guys need anything? I'm like, no. The door closed. You're like, you got to kill it. You got to squish it real fast. Get it done.
I'm high as shit, guys. I
Bro, me
promise.
too.
Listen, let me tell you something. I love all you guys. This was amazing. Train, I love you.
I love you too.
Bro, I'm doing I'm on the same vibe as him, bro. I'm doing it.
Tim, I love you. Bryce,
I love you guys.
We should probably call it. I think that was a
Yeah, we're calling it. Everyone's dipping.
fun.
It's
You know,
Everyone's ready to jerk off. That much is obvious. So
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
This
We
was
get ready,
fun,
I'll go to
bro.
bed.
This was fun.
Dragon.
cool.
Hey, this was a great time though, Train. Thank you for
man, it's cool.
Yo, no problem.
Very
guys.
good vibes. This whole podcast, fucking super good.
Yeah, it was fucking
awesome,
hilarious, man. I had a lot of fun.
All right, boys. Well, it was a fun time.
See ya,
We
boys.
love you all.
All right.
Thanks for having me,
Alright,
brother.
Guys,
Peace, dude.
See you
later.
guys later. Love you guys.
Later.
Bye.
And you definitely gonna break even now. I'm gonna just let you know that. You feel me? It's gonna happen. But I'll see you guys later.
This is fucking great. They literally end the call, and this is the picture I see in the fucking Discord.